live.
Way to fuck that up.
All right. He's like, wait.
We live.
Nigga said we live. Wait, no.
We live.
He said, no, we're not. No, we're not. No.
It's like Bryson Tiller singing "Don't."
We live.
You never hit the "don't" right. You're like, "Don't."
We live.
Damn.
I gotta try this again.
We live.
We live. Yo, welcome back, everybody, man. Listen, welcome back, man. It's been
over a week.
It's been over a week.
It's been since a while.
Yeah, week and a half.
How y'all feeling, y'all? How was your time off?
Time off. Even when we're not on, we're still technically doing shit.
Yeah,
Facts.
no bullshit.
I'm just trying to, give a little perspective for the viewers. Damn.
Vacation time.
Nah, we ain't
We
gonna.
writing? He's like, yo,
Alright,
like no bullshit. We
live.
no vacay time, though.
I still saw you niggas last week.
He's like, yo, I still saw you.
Unfortunately, I can't stand y'all. I don't know why I hang out with y'all anymore.
We live.
Apparently, no one's listening to Ruben, so he keeps on repeating.
He keeps saying we're live.
though,
I think that.
Because I don't think no one hears him.
I
But,
clearly.
we hear you, bro.
Nah, I was just talking to the live. Yo, live. We doing it up.
What are we?
Episode 56. We live. Yeah, man.
A lot has happened.
We're doing the king of the chicken sandwich.
Oh, yeah, man.
I wish I was a DJ. I would have been.
Sit.
Yeah, me. My man Ryan out here with the different world sweater on. I see you.
Around the world.
They don't look like a low budget Coogee.
Oh, that's disrespect.
No. Like you know how the Coogee is though. Like
this is a gift.
Yo,
Light skin on light skin violence.
You know what? You over here by yourself today.
That's my man.
Yo, real talk. Real
by
talk.
yourself.
No, Ryan, I ain't gonna front though.
Now you want to roast me?
I'm just saying, you look like you coming out with Cool Runnings movie. I'm just saying, Jamaica got a bobsled team.
Oh, so they got jerks? You racial profile?
We got Civic. We got Java.
You racial profile on me right now?
No, not at all. I'm just saying,
I
man.
know I got Jamaican blood in me, though. We gotta switch seats.
Bumbaras Clyde Horn.
This is why.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You give me that vibe, man.
Listen.
I don't know why you like.
How about to put me in my feelings already?
I don't know why you like these guys.
Whoa.
Yo.
Whoa.
Damn, Ryan, like, yo, you good?
You know, this is how bullying starts, and it's how shit
No, it
gets
really
started.
does.
Sounds
It
good.
really
So
does.
Ryan,
It
just
does.
remember who had no parts.
Like no bullshit, man. Like it's
Oh, now we're gonna get sentimental. Yeah. This is wrong.
Yeah.
Me a Bumbaras Clyde Horn.
Listen, I do want to. I want to welcome everybody back on the check-in, baby.
Should we take a shot just for the welcome back?
I know, man. We should take a shot, man.
I've been trying to cleanse.
What do you mean?
I would
Cleanse.
cleanse.
Well, liquor, obviously.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Go to a spa, my G. Get the cucumbers in the eye. Get your body revamped and all that.
Oh, you bougie. Where you be going?
I ain't gonna lie, there's a nice little spa on Newberry Street. They give you feet.
Newberry Street.
Yeah, they bring you a little wine. They got the little robe. I ain't gonna lie, I tried to steal the robe one time.
The white robe?
White robe, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I feel like it feels better when it's a white robe. I don't know why.
That seems real racist.
No,
white
it does.
robe?
No, like white robes, you like, when you go
bless
to
you.
a little massage
I feel like
spot,
you love that one,
you
don't
feel all smooth, and you just, you got
That's
your
one
joint
back.
on. Oh, I like
Never
white
been
robe.
to Vegas. You been to Vegas?
Yes,
Never
multiple
been.
times.
Never been to Vegas.
That's why I have that shot glass.
Yeah. Yeah, Clinton. We're not gonna reminisce on Clinton's
Vegas.
first time to Vegas.
Oh,
You know?
okay.
Wow.
Fat Tuesdays, good times.
Yo, he got lit first
3 hours.
first 3 hours. I ain't
Gone?
even let him settle in.
Like-
I ain't even let him settle in.
Yeah, because Ash is like, we get off the plane. He's like, yo, let's throw our stuff down and we out. Okay, we leave. We're walking around. Yo, let's go to the casino real quick. Hop in the car, whoop, park, hop out. All right, let's go play a thing. We take a shot, playing, walking around. Someone thought Ash was a pimp. It was really funny.
Wow.
Somehow we ended up at Fat Tuesdays.
His big ass a
ends
pimp?
up getting me a cup.
Not a bodyguard?
No,
Or
he's like, they asked him, is that your work?
That's strong Teddy.
Yeah.
I see strong
Yo.
Teddy.
This dude had on purple shoes, a purple shirt. It was like
Baby, this is strong Teddy. And tell my bottom bitch that strong Teddy's here.
No, they asked if that was his work.
Okay.
And I had-
Is that your work? He was
And I
like,
had
He had two big-
Oh,
Say, what's
shit.
up? Nah, that's how my
and
work
then I got
is.
Fat Tuesdays, and I had
Fat
181.
56. We live!
Nah, yeah, no. But I took him to Fat Tuesdays. It was a wrap.
But the
man.
problem was with Fat Tuesday, they give you the tube
Yeah.
in it, right? So you're not thinking. So in Vegas, it's 10 times, 100 times hotter. We went.
It's crazy.
We went.
What time of the year?
Summer, I think.
No,
we went at this time.
No.
Oh yeah, we went in April.
It was April.
So it was the beginning.
That's kind of the summer turning point.
Nah,
It was
about
for Vegas.
80s.
It was like 85, 90.
Okay.
But like this is dry heat, not humid heat. So let's
Hit that June.
So
bro.
once you drink and you pull the tube out, the liquor just automatically drops
they
down.
put 151
They
in
put
there.
151 in.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I
I told him to throw the tube with 151 in there.
And
I got
mix
him
it
a
with
hurricane.
from Fat Tuesday, drinking Fat Tuesday.
Yeah, because I got him a hurricane.
Oh,
I got
So
a
that's
hurricane.
why. So
Alright,
I'm just drinking it,
'Cause
and we sitting outside. Next thing I know, the sun hits me. It gets really bright, and shit just starts slowing down. I'm like, yo,
Yeah, no bullshit.
I'm
This
drunk.
nigga-
Yo, we gotta eat.
Yeah.
Like we gotta eat now. We was to the point. I said,
Nigga, we was
Ash,
there for like 3 hours.
we was there for like.
I feel like
3
if I go
hours.
to Vegas, I'm gonna die. Like, I know I am.
Bro,
I'm gonna be out there butt naked. Yo,
we
you,
went for 3, maybe
you know this.
4 days.
You know this.
4 days.
Do any of you guys have like this scary moment if you like did a drug or overdosed on drinking that you had this one moment?
Oh, I know what you're talking
You have this one moment that you know you'd be super embarrassed. I have this one moment, and it's in Old School when he went streaking naked. When Will
you have
Ferrell
one of
was
those?
No, I've never had that, but I feel like one day it's gonna happen.
No, that makes sense.
And after that, the one thing I'm scared of is that if they catch me soft, like you mean, I want to
Yeah.
hope that I'm at full length. That you know what I mean? When I'm putting it out there, I'm
At least a
like,
quarter chub.
you know what I
At
mean?
least you're gonna be at a
You know what I
quarter.
mean? Exactly.
He said, I see it's cold out
Yeah,
there.
exactly. No. I want them to be like, oh, okay. Did you see that guy?
You gotta get in the car with you.
Like,
My man hopped in the car with his ass.
he had a tripod.
That's awkward. Like, that's how you gonna get in the car, bro.
One sequel I wish they had, man.
I'm with you on that.
One sequel.
Oh hell no! They'd have messed that up.
One sequel I
That sequel would have turned into Hot Tub Machine. No, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do
Come
that.
on, don't do
Give
that.
those actors a little
What?
more.
Were you on an edible? Yo, you gotta be on an edible to think you like that one. That one's trash.
He was on edible.
Well, I-
I ain't gonna say what I did back in college.
I was like, you was on edible for that
I
one.
was.
That's how you know.
It
When
was.
you admit something,
Brownie,
in a joke,
it was a mean brownie
Nigga
too.
say-
College
I
was
was-
fun.
Have you ever by accidentally had an edible?
Yes.
Oh, yo,
Yes.
the first
Yes.
time I
Yeah,
was,
me
the first
too.
time I ever smoked.
Me too, me
It was
too.
back.
And
It was back in high school.
the craziest thing is they
Prom.
always
Actually
Prom.
got raped.
I was hungry as shit.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a
actually,
goddamn.
Hold on.
Ash, introduce the show.
Yeah, let's
Introduce
introduce the
Wow.
show.
No, seriously.
Wait a goddamn. No, we don't
Welcome back to another episode of Opinions and Consequences, episode 56.
We live.
Oh my God.
My bad. Sorry.
We all live. Listen, where your opinions can lead to consequences, so gentlemen, choose your words wisely. I'm your host, AJ McLaughlin.
I'm Clinton E. Martinez.
I'm Ruben C. Telford.
Ron Ruiz.
Woo! 56, we back in the building.
All right, we're not gonna skip past.
I know, we ain't gonna skip past that.
Okay,
Okay,
so-
so Ruben was actually telling us about a time that he potentially got raped.
We're not laughing at. This
listen,
is a joke.
this-
Okay, this is
serious
not
matter.
real.
So
Okay,
this
so
is
so
serious
pretty much what happened was this. I'm at a party. It was at a Spanish friend's party. So his sister was a BBW. She was a
Oh.
BBW. She was a lot older. She was a lot older. She was like,
5
I was a
years, 4
freshman.
years.
I was a freshman. She was senior on her way out.
Okay.
Ooh, like
So
last
what happened?
month, last week.
Exactly. She was the one that was getting us everything. So
He was
getting us
fresh
right.
meat.
So of course, so what happened was she was like, "Yo, Ruben, try these brownies. They're amazing. Sarah Lee made it. I ain't gonna lie.
Sarah
Sarah
Lee.
Lee really did make them damn brownies. Them shits was good as fuck. You know what I mean? So bang, I bodied one. Then I end up bodying 2 more.
Oh, you fucked up.
So when she turned back, she's like, "Did you have 2 more?" I was like, "Yeah, it's amazing." I'm like, "I usually can't have chocolate without the milk." And then she was like, and I was like,
She did the Denzel Washington last.
Next thing you know, I'm laid out in a bed. The room is dark,
What?
and I wake up the next. I don't even remember the sex. All I know, I woke up the next morning, my shirt on, looking like Winnie the Pooh with nothing under. I was looking like Winnie the Pooh out there. Socks on as usual, because I was like, yo, I don't want nobody seeing my 12 years of slave feet. So I'm good. So all I know is my shedang dang was out here, and I'm like, okay, he look like he ready for round 2 or whatever happened. All I know, I get up, put my joints on. I'm about to slowly walk out. She's like, wild night. I'm like, did I just get...
Yo. Nah, she didn't. She didn't.
Like,
How do you know you
I'm-
had
I'm-
sex?
Nah, no bullshit.
Yo,
How,
bruh.
okay, but there has to be certain
Did you have that
signs.
stain?
Do you have that stain?
He could
Yeah, you had
slice
that
now?
stain?
Did you do
There's
that?
certain things that you didn't
You
think.
You the smell?
You know what?
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I definitely believe I did. Because number one,
Hold on, he said, I
saw-
believe I did, or you smelt you did?
No, I know I did because I saw a ring. You know what I mean, right on where the sausage, when my sausage meets to the ball sacks, I saw a ring. So I was like, whoa.
That was the wet. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, couldn't.
Was it?
I ain't popping edible and jerked off myself like
or you did.
And I woke up.
Wild night.
Yo, you know what? You never know. You never know. But I know it might be the American Pie black version. But yo, real talk, I actually woke up in her room.
Oh, so.
And she hit me with the and I was like,
maybe she's just setting you up to make you think you did it.
so why would I be butt naked like that with the shirt on?
Nobody knows what happened when you fucked up. You know?
But I had the shirt on and
the shirt on's kind of weird.
I woke up like Winnie the Pooh, bro.
That is weird.
Oh, yeah, it's weird.
That is, right?
Maybe you might get some well. You might have ran around the block.
Yo, you know what I've noticed though? You can't hit a chick who got a big butt from the behind when you got socks on. Oh, because you got no traction. Because if you got her at the edge of the bed, you hitting her with the Razor Ramon, and you just
pick my mouth.
you over here just go over here doing the fucking Michael Jackson while you hitting it.
That shit happened to me in college.
For real?
Dog, she threw it back. And when I mean to tell you, I slipped back into my dresser like this. I was like this. She said, "Where you going?"
She did not say that to you.
I gotta get you angry.
She didn't say that.
I got you
I was
angry.
sitting there. I was like, "I'm back." Dog, like when I mean to tell you,
take off your socks?
Oh hell yeah! I took off my socks.
No, you know what you gotta do? I'll tell you.
Hold on.
Here's the menu.
Time out. How do y'all fuck with socks on?
Easy.
I understand going to sleep with socks on, but you fucking with socks on?
Yeah, because I don't like my feet being shown, so I'm insecure about my feet.
He's insecure about his feet.
I'm type of dude, I go to the beach and the first thing I do is
got
take
the
feet. Look,
You got the armor style.
exactly. I feel like I can catch sea bass up river like
that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's just look like Freddy Krueger hands, bro. Every time I go to the nail salon to get my shits done, they always bring a power tool out from Home Depot. I ain't gonna bodies, bro. I have to hold on to another fat Asian lady here, and they talking man shit.
I don't like that. When
I would be talking shit about the feet. You know that.
I don't be like, give me that look like him. I don't like him.
Yo, but is it me? Is when you at a nail salon, all the women look like it's like you pulling out the black card and and they be like. Dun, dun, dun,
don't put the highlight on my feet.
Yeah, I know.
And it's worse when you with somebody and they talking to each other and you know they talking about both of y'all.
Yeah.
Like she's like, damn, this bitch's feet is messed up.
That's why I like
what's fucked up is that when they give me compliment, your feet's nice.
Yeah.
Come on now.
So what you say?
I got mad fucking.
Are you a swimmer or something? Like no.
That's like that question I asked my man. He has a baby. I was like, yo, would you be afraid if someone didn't ask, say, oh, she's so cute, and they just said, and I was like, oh. Would you be more afraid? Like, no,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm the worst with kids, and that's why I'm scared to have kids, because I'm one of those to be like, your kid looks like you know, like it looks like a wet alien, like a wet alien. Because you ever notice that it takes time for the kids to develop. And you can tell, that's the reason why certain women do not post their kids until at least 6 to 9 months. Because they're like, okay,
they wait till the head shape's right.
Exactly. I don't know what he looks like yet. You know what I mean? I don't know who he looks like yet. He might still look like the doctor. Who knows?
He might still look like a doctor.
Yeah. So like, no, you really got to do that. I really believe in some of these kids be looking like ET at first, and then they form out.
Oh no,
they do. It's like sneakers. You mean you put them on, you gotta work them out till they fully get to the groove.
I thought Raven Simone was gonna be that person.
I thought Raven Simone was gonna be bad.
I thought Raven Simone was gonna be a bad one.
I think Disney Channel fucked her up.
Then I was like,
no, she just had McDonald's next to her crib. That was what fucked her up.
And then she had no books neither.
No cheeks. No cheeks. Yo, real talk. Hold on, real talk. Check this out, though. Be with me here. Who here watched videos from the 90s? Wayne Wonder, all them joints, right?
Guilty.
Okay, look. Why is it that the 90s females that are in those videos can't keep up with the freaking hookah chick at Lawrence? The hookah bottle chick. Am I wrong here? Think about it, though. Why was it in the 90s Slim and Slim Jim Slim was in?
That was it.
You remember them 90s videos? None of them chicks had cheeks like that.
None of them.
All
of them had them.
They had sex appeal. It was more sex.
They had those onesies. They had those the wrestler bodysuits on.
You said wrestler bodies. That's fine.
No bullshit. Niggas, they had the one piece.
Shawn Michaels joints. This dude's bad.
Bonnie Genetti's.
With the joints right here, they popped them.
Disrespectful. And then now you got the freaking hookah chicks with the two ham hocks in their back of they. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah.
2 minutes in each chest.
2 minutes.
There has been a transition.
Yeah, I hate
back.
that.
But not a good one. Not a
No,
good
it hasn't been a good.
I mean,
one.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I look at it. I still don't.
I'm mad when it don't match up. Like,
I'm with you, man.
Don't be skinny and then your butt look crazy and you just looking weird.
You know what's crazy? I was in New York this past weekend, right?
It's bad there.
Walking down the
It's
street,
bad
there.
It's
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened. I saw this one girl.
It's bad in LA
Her
too.
back
Ooh,
was
yeah.
nice.
Atlanta? Oh,
Shit,
forget it.
crazy. A booty.
A lot
She had a
bad.
double booty. Double booty
Oh,
cheeks.
crazy. Yeah.
And then the legs just got skinny as all. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, New York is really bad. I went not too long ago. I was telling him, I was like, yo, it's crazy, like, bro, it's bad. I was like, yo, it's
women
bad.
are super aggressive out there too.
Yeah, they're very aggressive.
Well,
It's very nerve wracking.
Very aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, what up? What?
Yo, what up, son? What's up, son?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, just saying yo a lot really throws me.
Yo, what up? Yo, what up?
man,
All right, real talk.
Hi.
So what's good, Poppy? I see you looking good and stuff.
What's up?
All right, man.
What's
like,
up?
damn,
What's up? Where you
I'm
going?
supposed to be hollering at you like
Where you
this.
going?
If I be a friend,
Right here.
I'm leaving.
I'm trying to get stabbed.
Yo,
I came here to do school shopping. Leave
That's
me
it.
alone.
I strictly came here to shop.
I came here to school shopping. Leave me the fuck alone. Hold it.
Please.
Listen,
Please,
listen.
man.
We gonna get into this, man. Listen, we're gonna skip honorable mentions, guys. Listen, man. The buzz on social media throughout the world, matter of fact, throughout the United States, has been listen.
The United
The
States.
king of the chicken sandwich, man. I can't give the title solely to the Popeyes. I can't give it to him. Solely.
Yeah,
Solely.
you got that.
Solely.
You got that, you know. Lanolin, cheese.
L-E-L-Y.
Okay,
Solely.
you got that. I heard slowly. I was like, oh.
I can't, I don't think it's right for us to sit here and just give them the title without actually sitting here and trying all of these other chicken sandwiches that is out in the fast food market.
I hear you.
That's fair?
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. So listen, guys, right now we're gonna put it to the test. All right, first one up is McDowell's. Is that McDowell's?
That's me.
That's McDowell's, guys. So listen, we're gonna try this real quick. We're gonna pass some plates around. It looks like Thanksgiving here, people. You guys gotta watch this on Monday. All the listeners,
We grown. We could do that.
all the listeners, man, you gotta watch on Monday.
Yeah, you know they.
I'm trying to be respectful.
I know. I ain't gonna lie. They got this is the old folks' home joints, little nursing home.
Don't act like these ain't good at the cookout when they ain't got the big plates. though. You will throw some
Hey,
taste
at
salad
least
on
those
the
are
plate. You like, dang, I don't want big plates.
Yo, at least those are sturdy though.
Okay. Now we gonna body these, or we just gonna really
We gonna body them.
we gonna act like we know we're really at a little tryout movement,
How about we just do a quick one bite,
and then we go to the
try
next.
next, and then at the end when you
Okay, well,
somebody, all right,
Yeah.
I'll go fuck myself.
We get somebody ain't socially talking again. A little just slow it with.
I don't know.
What that here for?
Okay.
I like it.
Are we rating them individually right now, or are we just gonna wait?
I think we should go individually.
But right now,
What are your thoughts on it first? Off the first bite.
okay. So right now we took the McDonald's one.
He gonna kill that.
So guys, real quick, for all the
Eat
listeners
today.
out there,
Kennedy.
we got the McDonald's one real quick first. This is the buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich.
Butter.
I
didn't taste no butter. No.
As of right now, I like it. It's good.
I feel like it's dry.
I think it's really dry.
All right, no, it's cool. You can wait.
No, you know what it is?
One more time.
It's the bread. The bread always do it for you.
The bread does it.
The bread's
No,
bomb.
but the
I feel
bread-
like I can eat the bread
The
without
top,
the
the top of the bread is kind of like it sticks to the top of your gums.
It's buttery though.
It's like potato
The
bread.
butter is the bread.
The butter on the bread is what I think it is, but I think the chicken is dry.
In all fairness, guys, like for all the listeners and viewers out there, we did not just get this like fresh, like you know what I mean. Like this is like an hour old.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This bread would be bomb with some syrup.
Listen,
A syrup sandwich.
Listen. you know you fall. You know you fall. Serious.
Oh, you know that.
You ain't never had a wish sandwich?
Oh.
Wish you had some cheese and shit. You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
this is like beef patty bread.
I don't know. But the chicken to me is not.
It's not as thick.
No, it's good.
No, it's thick. Pause.
Okay.
So out of a 10, where you at? 1 to 10. 10 being the highest, 1 being the worst.
Bread gives-
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Whoa, you high. Okay.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
You see the way he just ate that?
The
Yeah,
bread.
he destroyed it.
Okay.
It's the bread. Where you at?
I give it a 6.5.
Where you at?
7 because of the bread.
I'm giving it a 5. Just
You go to
the
5?
dry chicken. The chicken's
Alright,
too
cool.
dry for
I
me.
feel like
All right, let's jot this down. Let's jot this down.
So
Hold on.
we'll do that.
You
That's what you said. 8.
Uh-huh.
You said 6.5. You said
7,
7
thank
and
you,
5. That's
Let
an
me
average
put
of
this
7.5
down.
essentially.
Split in 5,
Just dry.
I don't know.
Room,
I don't know.
so
You probably wiping on
7, and then
He said I got too much back.
Right.
Right on back.
Yo, you ever ate
Well, I
fast
said
food in the
6.5?
car and you ain't had no napkins? You over
Oh,
here,
yeah.
you wiped it on the side of the seat one time, like you like,
It's not my seat.
I mean, nobody's around.
and this was for McDicks, right?
What?
Whoa,
Excuse
whoa,
me.
whoa. Come on, pause, guys. Come on, that's what they call it. Don't do that.
Yo, where they call that at?
All right, Debo.
Is that in the A? Is that in the A? Do they call it that in the A?
Okay.
Okay.
Also, too much mayo.
No, yeah,
That's a downfall.
the mail is. Damn, you nervous? God
Yeah,
damn,
bro.
this you move this knife.
Please, I know.
Whoa.
Shrink temperature.
All right.
Yo, straight up.
Yo,
So from there,
So what's next?
we go to the exact competitor.
BK.
I sound like little baby on that one. Is it that shit? All right, cool. We go to the competitor, the direct competitor. We're gonna swing this over.
Okay.
This is
These
Burger
already
King,
sliced up?
the original chicken sandwich.
Original chicken sandwich from BK.
Now, the one thing we gotta point out, their sandwich ain't like a burger type sandwich. It's like a sub type sandwich.
Yeah, it is.
So you gotta give it that much credit to
No,
start.
but this is a classic.
And this is, and yo, let's
Doesn't have cheese on it.
no cheese. No
Damn, I like cheese on mine. You don't like the cheese on it?
No, because that's not a classic.
That's a
though.
cheese.
That's not a
That's a
classic.
cheese.
That's not a
Yeah, you
classic.
remix it when you put cheese on it.
Yeah, that is. That's a
good,
remix.
though. I ain't gonna lie.
Cheese making
Cheese making solid. You like,
But you
ooh.
know, I don't know if you got that extra 65 cents for the cheese though. You know,
That's-
some
Oh,
shit
nah,
like-
see, that'll break the bank.
That's the other thing. What's the price point? All these are about the same price point, right?
Somewhat.
Usually, if you don't get
Somewhat.
this with the value meal, this is about like $5-6 a sandwich.
Facts.
Yeah.
All
A
right,
sampler.
Dig
gentlemen,
in.
dig in.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You can't go wrong with this.
This is my shit though.
I'm mad they ain't got 2 for $5 no more.
2-5, what's left?
Mm.
I remember why I need cheese.
Yeah.
I remember why though.
I would say you need to drink with this.
Mm.
That's the one thing. The bread, comparatively to what McDonald's have,
Agreed.
the bread is better.
The bread is better.
But like the patty, I fuck with it. It's a little salty, but I like it.
I like the
I like
McDonald's
it.
patty better, but this one is more moist. If that
Pause.
makes any sense. No, why you
No,
gotta pause? That's the word.
He didn't say
That's not
meat.
good
He didn't
one.
say meat with wings. He said the patty with wings.
Yeah, thank you.
I got you. You don't go looking out for me, y'all.
I got you.
It was well buttery.
Yeah, nah, that you're right. That McDonald's bun is definitely the cheat code for them. That's where they cheated a little
Yeah.
bit. I think that's unfair.
I'm not gonna lie. Chicken sandwich is lit. It's always a 9.
You going 9 off the
10,
rip?
bro.
Where you at?
8.5.
Wow. Huh?
I'm going 8.5 because it ain't fresh.
I'm gonna give it like a 6.5, bro.
Yeah.
I'm at 6.5.
Damn.
Damn.
BK.
Listen,
My fault. I didn't know you had your burgers all the way out there in freaking Israel.
I'm just saying.
They just cut it.
6.5.
Had we got a Five Guys burger, you think this would have been all different?
No,
They don't have
they're not
They
chicken
have
burgers.
chicken.
They don't have chicken.
They don't
They don't have chicken. Nah.
No, they don't. They don't. Hold
There's
on.
a burger. They only do.
Oh yeah,
They
I'm
only do
thinking
meat
burger.
burger.
My bad.
They only do veggie burgers. Wall burgers.
Nah,
Nah,
they do grill.
They do grill.
They do grill.
They don't do
get to that.
fried. Yeah, they don't do fried.
So we definitely, we're wilding.
Remember that?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, definitely our cholesterol's through the roof right now.
Facts.
We're about to die.
It's okay.
You know, I'm talking.
We lived that
You gotta
life.
live a little.
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely lived a good life. I lived it up.
All right.
Especially.
What's the
What's
next one?
next? All right, we're gonna go with the wings.
Wendy's.
Wendy's, guys. We're going to the Wendy's chicken sandwich right now.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little biased right here.
This is yours? This is your favorite?
I just know this shit always smacking.
Oh, and they got the soft bun?
You know what I'm saying?
Cut it in half, player. In half. You go in a quarter. That's not. You gotta
I'm
go.
doing a half.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. God bless.
There's 2 halves circle. You go this way or that. No.
Sure. There we go.
I'm just trying to do circumferences.
Niggas a Rubik's cube got the nerve to tell me.
Hey, my head ain't square, my head's circular. There you go. You gotta go to half.
God bless you. God bless you on the half and the quarter half.
Okay, so let's point some shit out here.
All right.
Look at it.
What?
The mayo a little more runny.
Okay.
They don't really give you the whole tomato, from what I'm seeing, because I don't see a whole. I see a bit less than a quarter.
But you want to get a value out of his meal.
Nah, because we gotta be fair. That was the rule. We had to be fair.
No, and it has to be fair too, because you're right though. Now,
You gotta
to
judge
tell
it off
you the
what
truth,
I got.
now to tell you the truth, the BK does not have tomatoes.
Facts.
That does not have tomatoes, and it has minimal lettuce. Like
Minimal
like,
mayo too. The mayo ain't strong.
Mayo's like they barely
They
glazing
dab
it.
it. They dab
I ain't
it.
gonna lie to you. This brings me back to high school. We really do. It just got good bread. That's
Wow. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a hit.
That's the best one so far.
it. You think so?
Honestly, it's the best one so far to me. All around. That's the patty. That's the bread. And even the little mayo
agree.
sauce they put on it. Like the
agree.
cream. You know what I'm saying? So far.
I'll let it run. You know what that.
Yeah.
Suck it right up. Pause. Suck it right up the finger.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no judgment. It's food. I ain't gonna judge it.
Yeah, just don't say that in the calf with a bunch of boys. And
You definitely wouldn't.
Y'all destroying these.
It's quiet.
Yo,
I'm
I'm
out here
not
trying
gonna
to
lie,
face it.
people.
I'm giving this one a solid 8.
Really?
Yeah, I'm giving this a solid 8.
a 6. The
Wow.
bread makes this. Bro, look.
Chico.
If this don't give you the cafeteria vibe, you bugging.
The good memories.
This is that mystery meat. Pause.
Ain't. I really want to go for another bite when you said that. Wow.
Yeah.
I can tell this is wrong as shit. He bodied it.
That one was bothering.
No, I fucking wonder.
Nah, I think
The
it's-
more-
They're really eating it because like they older.
I ain't as hungry as y'all.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Y'all destroying these.
It's
Y'all-
crazy.
y'all-
We know we about to drink quick.
We got 5 shots right after this.
Back to back.
I'm out here sipping my shot. You just doing a little moisture.
Bruh.
Oh no, you gotta take
Oh,
that.
no, take that. Come on now. We all done take like 20
Bro,
shots already.
that,
Come on
you
now.
know you didn't. Relax. You took 2. Relax. You took 2. You took 2.
That's Glenn's favorite shit. Relax.
Relax, buddy.
All right, so Clem.
Hold on, can we take a quick break? I need to like kind of, you know, we here.
So Clem, what do you rate? What do you rate the Wendy's?
I'll give it 8. I'll give it a solid 8.
Give it an 8.
Ruben saying it's based off the bread, but I think they
Cafeteria
were all
6.
around.
Cafeteria.
It had everything.
6.
They didn't have seasoning like that.
Six,
the
six,
mayonnaise
six,
made
six,
it,
six.
made the taste for it, but it ain't got no seasoning on
Rube
the
gives
chips.
us a 6, and then Ryan, he might. give
You
him
know,
a
I'm
11.
gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give him a 9. I'll give him 9 straight. 9 straight. You know
Yeah.
what? 10, yo, 10 is strong. I can't give him
10
10
is
to
like-
nobody. You gotta be perfect on everything.
That's like Jordan on live in freaking 97. That's hard. Like you can't do that.
You can't.
That's a rarity.
Dog.
I'm giving 7.5.
Okay. So the average is about 7, 8.
What we doing now? Last one?
Last one, chick, Philly.
And to be fair, we have not used sauce for any of these.
We have not used no sauce. He is
So we
right.
cannot use sauce for
So
this.
wait, what was the Wendy's one that you that we had? Does anybody know what was that like the Wendy's classic
I didn't
or
know.
chicken
I didn't
and
Home
rice?
style.
What is it?
Home style. Okay, so that was
Yeah.
Wendy's home style. So it was a the McDonald's was
This
the
one comes with
buttermilk
pickle.
Yep.
classic from BK and home style from Wendy's. Now we're on to the Chick-fil-A. Woo!
I feel like this is so unfair.
Ryan, which side do you want, bro?
I don't care, bro. Come on. You know,
Damn,
God
bro.
bless you. Take the biggest side. You know, I
God
want you to
bless
eat.
you. Exactly.
I want you to eat. Yeah, I see you out here
I'm trying to
rubbing. Yeah, I got some leftovers. My man cleaned up. Oh, you got all the pickle though. Oh, I see what they did here. I see what Chick-fil-A did here.
Okay. Now, just by off the texture,
No, can I get
the bread is crazy.
I feel like that's kind of helping. I ain't got one.
They do their own special.
Damn.
The bread is soft. I'm gonna give it that much. Oh, whoa, easy, man.
Oh, it's better. It is soft.
It's mad moist.
Chicken say definitely they season this.
I
Yeah.
am not gonna lie.
That's a hit.
Yo,
Okay. I see what they're doing here.
This is a hit.
yo,
Look the finger.
alright, yo.
This is savage.
I ain't gonna lie. This one is solid. No mayo.
No,
You know what?
Minimal
This
layer.
is when you
You know what?
when you ate pussy
I'm gonna eat the
and she
whole
been
thing.
eating pineapples all day. This is that. Right
Yeah.
now. This is that.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, I see.
And you don't even want to fuck it. You just want to keep eating it.
Damn, bro.
All right.
When you in there, you.
Bro,
Ooh, you nasty.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is a
This is a
nine for
strong,
me.
strong contention.
Oh, This is not for me.
Pass that sauce real quick.
I was gonna say you finished. See, this is why I know he about to give it 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm about to say you want the sauce for the last bite.
No.
Oh, you either. Well, you just.
I'm basing it off. I'm basing
big nigga.
I'm basing it off, not off the sauce though. I'm using the
Yeah,
sauce.
you
to dip
can't.
these other ones.
We ain't using the sauce to hype
No
it up.
condiments, people. No condiments.
That.
I'm using
my
it
last
on the
couple bites.
BK one. I'm using it on the BK ones. That's
No,
not-
you're gonna ruin the sauce, bro. Come on.
No,
you
the
can't
sauce
do
can
that.
never be ruined, my friend. The sauce can never be
my
ruined. How dare you?
Yo, you can always put too much sauce on pasta, baby.
That's a good point.
You really can.
You really can. But I don't
So
like
you
red
can- you
sauce.
can
You
drown
can. You can drown that shit.
You can drown it.
I don't like my chicken wings drowned though.
Hell no.
Nah,
Me
it's
neither.
gotta be equal
It
balance.
gotta be equal
I don't
balance.
know. I actually like them like right, as in like there's like a little bit of sauce in the plate. So
That dip to sauce
People at the bottom?
ratio. Because when you dip it, I'm a ranch man myself. I don't know about you. I do ranch.
blue cheese, bro. I
What
love
type of
blue
wing?
cheese.
Buffalo or regular?
I do. I'm talking barbecue. I don't even like buffalo
Hold
that
on.
much. I ain't crazy.
You said
You ain't
you do
good,
ranch.
bro.
You do ranch with barbecue?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Hey, I ain't say judge me.
I
I'm
ain't
just saying. It's a damn good mix. I ain't gonna lie. Ranch is probably
I'm
the
with you
best.
with the ranch if I do the buffalo.
I don't know.
Buffalo.
Blue
I
cheese
like
is weird.
spice. I like spice. I can't. Yeah, blue cheese is weird. Even on salad, that's weird.
Yeah, I'm with you there. So where we at with this Chick-fil-A one? What's the-
You
what's
tell
the-
me, sir. I'm actually tallying some of the numbers right now, so I can get us a good count. So who goes against the
Actually,
reigning
you go
champions
first.
of?
Or what?
Let Ruben go first.
I'm gonna go 9 on this one.
Ooh.
I'd be a 10 if it was warm. If it was warm.
If it was fresh,
You want me to do the average on this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
get.
know I'm saying? I can write it down to the average. Which one?
yeah, he has the numbers
Oh,
right
you
here.
got the. You run it. Go ahead, run it.
So
I'm at a strong 8.
So
8.5.
Clint's
I'm gonna
at
give it 8.5.
8.5. Clint's giving 8.5.
Because they didn't really need anything on it. They had 2 pickles. 2.
Rules at a
And
9.
Rue had one, I had one. So that's enough to show me that,
Right.
damn.
I'm at a 7.5.
Wow, tough judge.
I'm a spicy. I'm sorry. I'm also judging off of the spicy chicken sandwich deluxe. Now you tell me that, I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, but we're doing off the base.
They supposed to cheat.
But this right now, I gotta give it 7.5.
7.5.
Where you at, Ash?
I'm giving a solid 8.
Yeah.
So we all reasonably in the range.
Facts.
Yes.
We all.
I mean, you tally that up, honestly, Chick-fil-A won just
And yeah, exactly.
not convincingly, not like it beat
No,
the
but
competition.
it's the most. If you
But
look at it's the most average. Like I mean, everybody got around the same range.
Yeah, because they didn't, like I said, my thing is they didn't use any mayo,
Facts.
they didn't use any ketchup,
Facts.
and they didn't use any tomatoes. They just had a pickle, a bun, and a piece of patty.
We should have looked to make sure.
No, I opened it, and if it had mayo, it's probably the lightest.
All right, guys. So I got the numbers in.
Take a shot.
So now, guys, real quick. Okay, we're gonna take the shot real quick.
Hold on. I got pause. You want this?
I'm almost, I got
Oh, okay.
I got my
All right,
shot.
hold on. We
I'll
got
So we're gonna wait for this guy. So listen, we're gonna tally up these numbers, and guys, the winner of this will go against the sole proclaimed champ,
Champion?
Popeyes chicken sandwich. Apparently they're sold out everywhere. Like they're like some.
It's
retro
like
Jordans.
crack.
It's like retro
Yeah,
Jordans,
it
bro.
is, it is.
So
Has
I guess
anybody
it's-
heard? Do you guys know anybody person that's had it?
I know two
Me
people.
either.
I know two people.
What they say?
They're like, yo, this shit.
Well,
ain't
no,
gonna lie,
I
it's
had.
man.
I know a few of my name. My man Easy had it. He posted it on thing. He actually bought 6 of them.
What?
Why
Yeah,
6?
because
You want to save it for later?
no, there was people in his family that wanted it too. My bad.
But I just feel like, I don't know. I'm not sold on Popeye's chicken that much nowadays. The biscuit now.
Whenever we get to this one right here, I'm like, yo,
The biscuit,
this one right
the Cajun
here.
fries. Actually, you know I'm not gonna lie. The mashed
You know what? You
potatoes.
just gotta start thinking of things.
The mashed
you
potatoes
gotta
are
stop
wild.
thinking a lot of shit.
The worst mashed potatoes is nasty ass.
KFC.
Not just regular things.
That shit be dry. They used to be smacking, but before Popeyes came around, KFC was smacking.
We need to do a biscuit
Mashed.
challenge.
Oh,
That's
we
what
gotta
we
do a
need to do.
business.
Nah, if we don't do that, we gotta make sure we have hella drinks. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, we might start
this is-
choking and
this is
It's gonna
dying.
get dry. It's gonna
Yo,
get
say
dry.
where we can get Martin's mama's biscuits, mama's grandma's biscuits.
We might. All right, so guys, listen
soul
up.
food biscuit.
0-0.
Roscoe.
9 minutes and 57 seconds. That's between us.
We're gonna tally this up. Listen, McDonald's, Mickey D's. We got Clint 5, Rue 7, Ride 6.5, and me 8. Total 26.5. So 26.5. 26.5 for McDonald's.
That's a good score.
That's
BK.
McDowell's, right? McDowell's.
McDowell's, BK,
McDookies.
6.5, 8.5, 8.5, 9. Tallied up to 32.5. BK, the classic.
BK went high.
BK Classic, yep. Reeboks.
Damn.
Listen, and then also Wendy's 8, 6, 9, 7.5. Total comes out to 30.5 for
Damn.
Wendy's. That was for Wendy's,
Y'all
guys.
get KFC. BK a big.
And Chick-fil-A,
Solid 40.
8.5, 9, 7.5, 8, total 33.
Damn.
Ooh.
They going to the next one. So it's Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes.
You ain't gonna do like top 2 from this round and then bring them out.
We can. It
would be kind of pointless though.
It will.
You really got to do the top winner out before.
Just because we got the people's hype, I'm a little biased right here, cause I'm kind of hurt right now.
I'm breathing. I'm behind.
The sandwich I wanted didn't make the next round, but
Get my bank head.
we
My bad. My bad.
Stressed out
Stressed out over here.
But don't BS, man. Like I just
These
Mix
are
is
gonna
terrible.
qualify.
See, I feel like we gotta add. We should have added a factor here, like with cheese or something.
Nah, because you know what?
I wish we cheated a little.
I think no, because we got to do factory settings though. We got to do factory settings.
Yes.
We got to do default because you know why? Because everybody else could sit there and be like, well, if you add Polynesian sauce to it, it would be great.
Polynesian sauce
You see what I'm
is
saying?
good.
So we
It
can't
is
do
good,
that. We
though.
can't do that. We can't do that.
bomb.
I know.
It's bomb.
I know. We can't do that. But nah, we
It really is.
Polynesian sauce is stupid.
Yo, I feel like you can put that on feet.
You can put that
Real
on
rap.
anything.
And I don't even like feet, bro.
Bro, you can put that on anything. So
I feel
listen.
like we're gonna have to do French fries next. Like we gotta do something. Like
No,
we gotta balance
we
this
gonna
out.
do another one. Like, but listen, this is the king of the chicken sandwich right now, guys. Off to the next round is Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes. So
We kind of had to see that was coming.
we seen that was coming. So listen, we will do that next time when we get Popeyes chicken sandwich
If it ever
back
comes
there.
back.
I know, right?
Stop.
Other than that, man, this is gonna be a runner-up all day, every day.
How long has it been out now?
Oh, so what was the number 3?
Number 3 was Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Alright.
Wendy's.
So it goes
they said 3.
BK.
We'll keep them at 3.
That's solid.
We'll figure it out.
I feel like Wendy's should have been higher.
No, Wendy's should have been higher.
Wendy's should have been higher.
I'm with you.
Okay, now we get.
Wendy's
McDonald's losing by that number is crazy to me. They
Well,
lost by a good 4 or 5 points. I think easy.
But the patty was generic.
It was trash.
It was
The
generic.
patty was generic.
Damn, my man.
He did, yeah. And the mayo was a little much.
You went in on
No,
that.
but you guys been about.
Patty was generic.
But
Like you grow chickens.
Like the thing
and
was,
shit.
Wendy's maybe had to do. Wendy's maybe
Oh,
do that, you know what I'm
McDonald,
saying?
O'Brien had a farm. Yeah.
Can't stand y'all. Again, I don't know why I even associate with be on the show with them.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that's how you feeling. All right.
No, I'm with him.
All right, AB.
I'm with him. He's disgruntled.
Oh,
I'm with him. Y'all been disgruntled him.
it is here.
It's usually y'all two.
You know,
him that's
what's
on
so
my side
crazy?
today.
You know how they acting right now? They acting like fucking Alonzo and Hart. These niggas went on a world tour about, yo, fuck the Lakers. We're about to fuck
I
the
always
Lakers.
saw a piece of that. I always saw a
Fuck
piece
the-
of that.
You
That
see the
shit
Hart
was
is
funny.
like,
I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about the team, the organization.
Oh, he was out there.
My
giving
man
smoke.
said the Zone 2s broke on him a couple times.
So it's like, yo, I want nothing to do with that with the do-rag on.
Yeah.
No.
He looked crazy.
He's like, yo, I don't know what you're talking about.
He was looking a
That's
little
what he-
nuts.
That's what he played. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Even though he dropped like mad tracks back to back on the Lakers.
Oh
He
my
did.
God.
I ain't listening to none of them.
I don't plan on it.
What we got for a break question, man? Because I know. Matter of fact, actually, I'm interested in that break question which you was talking about the '90s. Remember that
Real
question?
talk.
Like,
it is pretty much, you know, how the '90s where the slim chick was in, and now the 2000 the thicker chick is in.
What is
what
it,
was the
2000s?
question? What was the question you asked on
IG.
opinions and consequences?
Oh, about I believe it's about music and everything like that.
How the '90s was better than
Slow
The
groove.
2000s.
Yeah.
I miss
I
you.
mean, yeah, you know, we had what's called bending knees.
You know what I'm saying?
Love gets so
Let
weak
it
in my
burn.
knees
I
that
can
you hardly think I lose all control. And it's so lonely. And you want Excuse me?
You see how we both just sitting normal.
Okay,
This is my shit. This is my shit. This is my shit. I was letting Ruben get shit off.
My man, like Sideshow Bob with the
Yeah.
braids. Sideshow Bob with the braids forcing it. Chill out, but what happened? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, yo,
SWB was smooth, bro.
the '90s was more about love.
I agree.
2000s is more about hooking up.
I feel like 2000 is more about getting fucked up in the club.
That too, and cash apps. Nothing's real no more. Everything's about doing drugs and
Cash apps in the
fucking.
last 5 years. The
Okay.
last
Okay.
4 years.
I'll give you that.
Okay,
I
but like women really started popping off with the cash apps now. Though, if you
Like,
want
straight
to,
up.
it's
Actually,
part of their bio.
2000, early 2000s.
Flight info is
Apple,
what-
Apple bottom jeans.
Flight-
Apple bottom jeans. Early 2000s.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's when the booty really started to come out.
Nah, I'm
I
not
was
going
wearing
there,
Apple
though.
bottom jeans. Everyone's like, yo,
The fake bodies
come on.
started around 08.
Yo, hold on, that.
Apple bottom jeans.
You might be
though.
right on that.
Think
As soon
about
as I saw Apple bottom
Well, fake
jeans,
bodies was later.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, fake
But Furby
bodies
bodies was definitely
Yes. That's the
hot in here.
That was a good video.
That was a good
Great
video. The tip drill video,
Great video.
there was a lot of thick ass.
But it wasn't fake.
I ain't gonna. Yo, any
Wasn't
of
fake.
you guys
used to
jerked off
watch
to
a
that
lot-
video
I
on the late night? Yo, look at. I knew someone had to jerk off.
Wait,
to that
you know why he's
video.
laughing? He did it too.
No.
You never did it?
I need a tip.
You were watching
I need a
BT
tip,
Uncut?
Never.
Never? You know, I thought you was real.
No.
I thought you was real.
I need a tip.
Wait, are we talking about the unedited video?
Yeah.
Okay, the
There were a lot of unedited.
Unedited video is real.
There were a
Don't
lot
act
of
like it wasn't real.
Yes, there were a lot.
What
There
that
was a
thing?
lot of trash on there.
There was a lot of trash.
Yeah.
What that thing smelled like was a pretty bad
There was
video.
no way I could have jerked off to that video
No,
because
no,
it had to be at least 15 minutes long. Like,
No.
oh, what am gonna be there? Oh
And
shit.
you know the crazy thing,
We got three-
Uncut,
we got-
Uncut wasn't a scheduled program. Like
No, it wasn't.
came
It was
on.
late
no,
night.
It was 3 in the morning.
No, but
Saturday.
it came on like at a regular. Like it wasn't like consistent.
No, it wasn't.
No,
He's
it wasn't.
right.
Not
He's right. He's
consistent.
right.
It was
He's
like,
right.
And it threw me off when the church shit came.
Exactly.
And when the church shit came on right after, that really threw me
It was
off.
weird.
I was like, how are you gonna go from this
Yo, I ain't
freak
gonna lie.
nastiness to
BET Sundays, the church movement, yes.
Is that still
Real
going on?
guy.
It
I don't
don't
know.
come on still.
I don't know.
Does it?
BET's not even on by black people no more.
It's not. Never was.
No, it was at a point.
For real?
Yeah, they sold it.
Damn.
But either way, I mean,
Sometimes you just gotta get out of there, I guess.
I mean,
No,
listen,
I
if you
guess
had the
the
black
90s
box,
the
you knew what
90s,
time
the
it
90s.
was.
Or the black box.
You know.
You guys ever remember the black box
I remember
condoms?
Black box.
Black box.
I know condoms.
You guys never knew about the black box
I didn't know
condom?
about
that. They had-
Okay,
What was that?
check this out. I'm gonna get you guys
They
a
had
little
condoms?
story. Alright, so look.
Wait, I'm just
So hold on. So,
No, I didn't Kool-Aid. I'm
so
gonna stick to this passion.
yo,
He ain't never mixed ever.
so
Oh no, I'm smart.
the funny thing about black
Man.
box condoms, hold on. The funny thing about black box condoms is that it always gave you the advantage with women. So
What?
you remember through the times we never knew about Viagra and all that stuff? For the younger generation like us, we knew about black box condoms. What it did was numb your dick. But the problem is this.
Oh, the Trojan hot and cold like them.
yeah,
The numbers.
yeah.
We know about the numbers. No,
Yeah, the
no,
Trojan hot
Trojan had
Trojan
numbers.
code didn't numb your dick.
Yeah, no,
It did.
Trojan.
This
Trojan
one is called the
Trojan,
black box. They
Trojan
call it
had
black
numbers.
box.
Trojan had a number one. It really
for
did.
real?
It was great. I swear. We
No, but
know.
this one was
we
a
had.
black
No,
box.
see, I'm on
Yeah,
different
no, I
brand.
know what you're talking about.
The gray you talking about is the gray.
But you know the
ICS
worst thing
is a
about
thing.
it is that if you take it off to get topped off,
Oh yeah, you know
their lips get
They're
numb.
dumb. Yeah,
And my story, that's what it was. Her
Oh,
lips
yeah.
got numb.
Yeah. I've heard
Yeah,
that.
but the
They
thing,
were experimenting with
but the
condoms.
only thing that sucked about it was, for most dudes, I mean, this is a little secret that we giving out, but at the end of the day, for most dudes, know if you got a new movement, you want to crack over the head.
Got
so
to.
she be
First
addicted.
time.
Yeah, exactly. First time, you got to make sure that it ain't an even playing field. You feel me? Exactly.
I'm sorry, I was used
So
to
the funny
it.
thing about it is that it's so disrespectful and stupid, but yo, cats really used to do that. I remember cats used to be like, yo, you bag that chick from Visions? Like, yeah, yo, you gotta hit her over the head with the black box. And I'm like, and the funny thing was, I never had, I hated black box because you could not come.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the same
That
with
was the worst part
Trojans.
about it.
The Trojans,
No,
you
it
couldn't come. So then you have to go wrong. And that's
Why don't he eat his hand?
Huh? What you say? Come again?
I said, no, because you couldn't nut. So then you had no, after she gave you head and she went numb, what are you supposed to do? You can't nut. And you ain't trying to have blue balls.
Nah, I'm good.
Ain't nothing worse than some blue balls.
Nah, I do. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, you got it mastered.
My man got the,
you got,
got the
No,
African
sorry,
culture.
Siri.
Yeah.
Sorry, Siri, for
My man
jumping
got
in.
the free.
But nah, I had it.
I'm just saying. Yo, I'm shocked that Black History Month jacket didn't come with a hat though.
Yo, why don't you have your hat on today? Yo, why you not? Yo, strong man, relax, dog.
Yo, why you don't have the Black History hat with that jacket though?
Don't you look like one of the niggas on the Soul Tips? Or Homeboys?
You know what? It don't faze me because I don't know what he's talking about.
Homeboys?
He doesn't
Remember
need this. I
Homeboys?
think that's before it's time.
Because you're old as fuck.
Dude, nigga, you look like Roots. Nigga like Kunta.
Your hairline look
Shoot back, Ryan. Shoot back. Shoot.
Way
Shoot back.
in the water.
Yo, you lucky you got a small head, dog.
Way
You lucky you got a small
in the
head.
water, chill.
lucky you got a small head.
Wait.
He's lucky you got a small head.
Is there any shackles that came with this?
That's messed up.
Damn.
You talking about our people?
Damn.
That's
I
messed
feel
up.
like this nigga get on the bus and be like, I'm gonna sit up front.
That's messed up. They turning out. Our ancestors are turning in their graves right now.
This is hazing. This is
fuck
hazing. Yo, he.
Damn.
Our ancestors are turning in their grave right now.
But to answer the question,
What you say, master?
Well, you know what? It's kind of tough though because you know what? People who doesn't live it, you know what I mean. They don't understand it. So it's one of those things where, the people that we got to live the 90s and we actually got to live the 90s.
We got to enjoy it.
The 90s to us was like, you know what I mean? That was the era of communication, bro.
Facts.
Like you really legit could talk to people. Like you really legit. We didn't have cell phones like that.
We remembered phone numbers.
We remember phone numbers. Facts.
So true. Definitely.
Facts, dude. Like we probably still remember our home phone number from a long time ago. Like we probably still really remember it. But my thing.
265-6733.
Exactly.
That's
Mine
crazy.
was 617-541-4827.
That's
So that's what I'm saying,
actually- yeah,
though.
that's true.
It was, So my thing is just like,
I
yo,
was
that
rocking
was
pager for a minute. My bad.
that was
See the
no, we
pager,
had a pager
but you had to
too.
pay. You had to call, go to the payphone. You got to pay phone.
I ain't gonna lie, I felt like I was Snowfall when I had my pager.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was lit. When it vibrated.
Remember the party line?
Party line. When niggas out, money out. Yo, I'm in
I
here.
definitely bagged some on the party line.
You've been matched. He said,
What's going
you've
on?
been matched.
Yo, real talk,
Tell
those
the cats
90s
to
was the best time for me because it taught me how to holler.
Yo, yeah, straight
I
up.
think
Real
that's
talk.
a
And
disadvantage.
if you didn't bag, you had to take the bus back to the crib.
Tacos.
I remember talking about the last episode.
Yeah. There you go.
No.
Remember episodes.
You know, hey,
Yeah, judgment.
I keep it up, you know.
Alright, Car 7
He hit you with the judgment on that.
I know he does. I have no idea what's
But
going
nah,
on.
and back to the original thing of
Poor guy.
the 90s, the 90s and the now, I guess. I don't even know what that would be called because it's not really the whole 2000s because the fake asses came in 08, 09. So like that's why I'm thinking of Voluptuous Women. So love songs.
0809?
Think about it. That's when it came in when the recession hit because remember they had to get that bread. So it came
They had to do
in.
something
So it
different.
came
They had to
in.
do something different.
It came in. Kim Kardashian came in and stole the shit.
Let me ask you guys a question here. I'm gonna ask you guys a real question.
She did.
Okay, if you have a girl, right, and let's say you've been dating for a long period of time,
Yeah.
if she falls off,
Okay.
all right, if she falls off, right, would you kick in
Oh.
on upgrading the body back again, or would you let her fall apart?
Nah, I'm upgrading that. You with me?
So you with that?
Because your woman's a reflection of you. You gotta remember that.
I feel like me being a creep and horny all the time, I need her to be on top of her shit. Because at the end of the day, I want to still be able to get hard from looking at her.
But that wasn't the question you asked. You asked
I know.
if you would help.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
back.
no.
So that means you would have to help bring it back.
No,
It's
of
already
course.
fallen.
But at the end of the day, yeah, I'm down to kick in. But all I'm saying is the reason why I'm kicking in is this is why.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
like
gonna kick
you get the spoiler, you drop it a little bit, you know what I mean? You
Put the
probably
tints on it.
Get some hydraulics.
Yeah, zoop, zoop, zoop.
You know what I mean? Pull up a little bit and then that's it.
Throw the Twinkies on.
But see,
I ain't doing
Yeah.
shit.
I
Get
think,
in there,
like I
paint
said,
job.
Hold on, so you telling me you on your Music Soul Child? I don't get you, I'm getting a little way, girl. That's a damn lie, bro. You know you can't.
you gotta remember, this is your woman. This
You're
is
fine.
I'm dead ass.
But this is your woman, Ryan.
because
Right, you must got some girls listening in.
We gotta
I
hear
know.
Who listening in?
I know. No, I'm
Some
dead ass. I'm
bullshit.
dead ass.
We gotta hear this.
Because
Somebody
that boss gonna be crazy.
What?
Okay.
What are you talking about? The box gonna be crazy.
Look at-
when a box looking like a fucking turkey with the stuffing out of it. What are you talking
There's
about?
no reason she should look like a smart car.
Oh,
I'm out of here.
I'm
Bathroom break.
There's no reason. So you gotta think. All right, he said key points. You gotta listen to that.
I
He
listen,
said
okay.
your woman is going out of shape.
Okay.
She's going down a downward spiral. Would you kick in to help her upgrade herself back again?
No,
Because you gotta remember, she's rolling with you.
Why not?
You gotta walk in the street.
I don't like that shit.
But that's yours though.
That's you.
That's your girl.
That's your
bro.
girl.
That's like your
I'm
car.
riding the hoopty.
But that's your car though. You don't want to upgrade your car?
I'm good.
So you rather get
I better
I'm
never
ride till the
see.
wheels fall off.
I better never see you with a
I'm
new
a
cell
rider
phone.
with- I'm a rider with
I
it.
better never see you with a new iPhone.
So would you
Are you
get rid of it?
serious?
Or headphones.
Are you
Or
serious?
headphones.
Come on now, don't come to my head.
See? Yeah, I changed the whole
I
conversation.
need some quality music when I'm working.
Oh yeah, you need a quality woman when you walking down the street with.
Boss bars.
Build
Ladies and
a woman.
gentlemen.
That is hashtag
Ladies
bars.
and gentlemen, this is swag. This is bars.
I don't like work to my women, dog. Even if I had to put work, I'm not.
You like women with work?
Ooh,
No.
good question.
How could you tell?
No, actually, you know, I'm be real with you. That's a good point. I was literally about to bring that up. I was like, yo, sometimes I see it like, damn, did you actually get some work done? I question him, like, I'll still.
You question everything?
No, I wouldn't ask.
Okay.
I'm asking
Sound like you would
myself a
ask.
question.
I would.
Okay.
I would ask subtly.
That's bold.
That's bold.
I would ask subtly.
Somewhat, I would ask.
I would.
Somewhat.
I would.
Oh my
I feel
God,
like when I'm
did you guys-
feeling it, you kind of, if the person did a great job, I'll praise the doctor.
I think only time I would ask if there was a yearbook and she'd be like, I'm like, whoa.
No, I know the
How'd
subtleties.
you- how'd you-
Have you been to the Dominican Republic?
How'd you go from a stop sign to a Yoo-hoo bottle? Like, what happened? Like, yeah.
So Miami,
She
did you
hit
visit?
you with the.
Your body look like a sorbet bottle. Like,
My
what's going
squats and
on?
my single legs.
While in Miami, did you visit?
Ain't no workout
Doctor,
from you.
Miami, you gotta hit it with like little subtle hints, like
Hey, don't do that.
oh, while in Dominican
But I'm just saying,
Republic.
you really wouldn't.
Wow, God bless you.
So you telling me if you had the bread? Okay, look, I'm gonna hit you with this one.
Thank you.
If I had the
hold on,
bread-
wait a
Let me
minute.
get the question.
Go ahead.
If you had the bread and she came to you and was like, look, baby, I want to be able to be out there like the rest of these girls. I know you look at women, it's okay. I know you would never.
I
step
want you to
out
look
here,
at me this
but
way.
at the end of the day, I want you to look at me this way.
Ooh.
So would
You
you?
put me in the bind.
Yo, leave that Danny Glover alone. We ain't old enough for that. But anyways, but what I'm saying is, what would you do?
So you
If she asked
say
you-
you wouldn't help her?
Would you ask her? Well, if
Would
she
you
asked
help
you,
her?
would you do it?
Wow.
Oh my God.
I'm being bold.
Ah,
being
goodness.
bold, bro.
Okay, who giving you the Netflix later on tonight? Yo, who is this? Yo, who is it?
Take a
So
couple.
you forcing
I'm
it,
not
bro.
doing it. I ain't with the whole panel
You know
movement.
what it
I'm not
is?
doing it.
We're gonna have to put this to the test.
No,
We're gonna
you
have
know
to put
what?
it to the test.
It,
We'll put it to the
Ryan's
test.
young. That's what it is.
Yeah. We'll put it to the test.
You gotta go through some shit. Then you gonna figure it all out. You gonna go through some
I done been to a doctor's office. I done seen an older woman get that vagina rejuvenation. That's like a real thing too.
Now,
so
you know
think
what?
about
You know
that.
what? You
Think
know
about it. Yo,
That's
bro.
a better way to put it. If what I'm saying now, you put it a different way. Let's say we.
That's like getting a phone case for your phone, bro.
Exactly.
That's like getting.
Don't
I like how you
don't
put
do
it.
that.
Bro, that's like getting a phone case for your
there
phone.
with
Yo, you got the phone. You got the phone, but now you're like, damn, bro, I don't want this shit to break.
Gotta touch it up.
Yo, let me get the phone case.
That's
bro.
like having those loose jeans, but you still holding it up.
I can't
That's how
stand
pussy gonna look like. Like the loose jeans, like you need a belt. Every time you talk to somebody, slowly falling out, like you
Need a belt.
Yo.
Need a belt.
You know what I mean? Cause think about it. Imagine you knocking her down and she tell you to pull your balls in, cause the pussy that gone. Like Ryan, throw your right foot in. Hold on, you want the foot in, my nigga? Like if you can. Like, all I'm
If you
saying,
can.
if you can. Yo, come on, Ryan, you got it.
I just think your woman represents you, bro. You
I
got
think
you
you
got to hold
carry
it
your
down.
pocket.
Ryan's.
I'm not counting my pocket.
And he said it. And the key word he said is
Both of y'all.
he said
All
it's
of
you
you
got
skinny,
it.
skinny fat nigga. Come on now.
The thing he's counting his pockets. He said if you had it. That's
He's
the key
counting
word.
his
Bro, if you had it, would you do it?
I'm not.
Ryan,
I'm not.
you
I'm not
bullshitting,
counting.
bro.
I'm
Ryan, you
not-
holding
I'm
this-
100%. I'm not counting my pockets. I'm putting that on tape.
I think
We
you
got a
got
Bible
listen,
here.
listen.
I'm not counting tape.
I wish you did too.
I'm
I'm not
gonna download a Bible app because I really don't believe you, and I think God needs to be part of this because we don't believe you.
And at the live show, I saw somebody that
But
you
if
was,
you
looking
saying
at, brother.
if you
Whoa.
saying if you
It was
saying
something I saw.
if you
I'm gonna
can I finish up?
You gotta get that flight right. You gotta get the flight.
If I recall, you was looking at something that didn't have a realistic one. Just so we got very clear. So you.
All right, so listen,
I'm not comfortable.
Yeah, so
we're gonna go right into the next
No,
topic.
that's different. You said if I already seen it and it don't. Hold on, we need confirmation.
oh Lord,
We need confirmation.
oh Lord.
Salud.
So listen.
Let's go. Oh, Gio.
Listen.
Real Bears. Sorry. Sorry. First week of football. Opening night.
Yeah,
Let's give that at least a credit.
Opening night.
Oh Lord.
All right, first
Yeah.
night kick off. Don't
Okay.
act like you're not excited. Don't do that.
No, I'm not excited. Right
And
now,
Z
because
got
if
signed.
if
You need to be
if-
excited.
Don't.
Sorry. Okay.
Like-
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Don't do that. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna get the ammo. I ain't gonna get the ammo. He the one. He's excited. He's excited.
All right, listen. We're gonna go into a trending topic right now. It's a sensitive topic, but we gotta talk about this Hurricane Dorian. It has done massive destruction to Bahamas. After devastating the Bahamas, it's now on its way to the U.S. Where's Dorian? The Category 2 is churning in the Atlantic Ocean about 100 miles an hour, south of Charleston, South Carolina, as we speak. In the Bahamas, at least 20 people were killed when Dorian devastated the whole islands. It is a definite tragedy that's going on right now. But it's, you know what I mean. Regardless of what category it is, it wreaks, it havocs and wraps destruction. You know what I mean, of different cities, countries, and all that stuff. So what I do want to do for everybody, all the listeners, all the viewers out there, if you do know of anybody that has any type of relief fund or relief program, please tag us at Opinions and Consequences so that we can repost that and then be able to further expand all of this information to other people so they can reach out and basically help out to a lot of the families or your friends or people that you may know or whatever the case is to help out these families in all these areas. So definitely guys,
Prayers out.
Pray for Bahamas, pray for everybody, but definitely guys, if you don't mind, like, just tag us in any type of relief fund, and then we'll definitely repost that, because like I said, it's definitely very important that a lot of people get this information so they can be able to reach out and help all of these victims and potential victims. You know what I mean? So yeah, about that.
God bless them. Pray for all of them.
Yeah, pray for all of them. Pray for all of them. Listen, we're gonna jump right into this because we just got to do it.
Talk about it, King.
Let's talk about NFL.
Oh no. Went from you don't talk about tonight. You want to talk about?
Might as well.
Yeah,
Might as well talk about it. Right
What would you like to start with, Ash? You want to get to your Cowboys first?
We gotta talk about the predictions, man.
Oh, you want to predictions?
I don't care about, like, you know what?
No, you're happy. That's okay. You're gonna admit you're happy. You are. You got the little picture of Zeke next to your bed. You're happy. It's cool. You woke up. You and Skip Bayless very excited.
He's skipping down the hall.
Yeah, skipping down the hall.
Oh, look, guy's back.
He got his pay. He got money.
So you gonna have a quarterback and a receiver?
Dak's trash to me.
But the first thing is question. Are you happy? Relax.
Sorry.
Are you happy that he signed? Let's just get down to it.
I'm happy that they got it resolved.
Okay. That's good first.
I'm happy that they got it resolved. They're moving forward. You know, Dallas is on to a good pace right now. Hopefully they win.
Who they play week 1?
I like how you said that fake ass. Hopefully they win. He over here in the back of everybody gonna win.
No, because you know why? Because they listen. And that's the problem.
That's the
problem. That's his problem.
Yeah,
That's why.
We know.
That's why.
We know. Yeah.
So, let me ask you, what's your predictions, man? What are your predictions for this new
What's your sleeper team?
new 2019 NFL season?
This year, teams I'm excited about. Obviously, the Chiefs, big team. I'm gonna pay attention. I want to see if Pat Mahomes can repeat what he did last year.
Facts.
That's my big thing. Also, I'm curious about the Eagles. For some reason, the Eagles they've caught my attention. Also, the Jaguars. That's really my sleeper team. I really want to see Nick Foles do something. I don't know if he will, but hey, anything is better than Bortles. Anything is better than Bortles. So if they do something this year,
Is that an argument you guys have going on about?
well, no, nah. I think we don't agree on it. It's not arguing. We don't agree
So
on
Bortles versus Nick Foles.
it. I think it was, yeah.
No, I just said Blake is a good quarterback. I never said he was like
Hold on, who?
God's gift. Blake Bortles is a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback.
Huh?
Don't do that.
Go again.
Okay, so what did he do the year before? Yeah, come
Yo,
again.
he's not, bro. He's not. Come
again.
on now. Don't hype him up.
I'm not
He's not,
hyping
bro.
him. He's good. I
Ryan
never said he was great, bro.
He always falls for this.
I never said he was
It's
great.
It's like, yo, I never said anything about being great. He's not a good quarterback.
Okay.
Never argue with a fool
Okay.
because no one knows.
So who's a good quarterback? Dak? Dak
Dak is better than Blake.
Dak is not better than Blake.
Dak is better than Blake.
Okay, yeah. When Zeke went down, what did Dak do?
Dak is better than Blake.
Dak is better than Blake.
Who's your sleeper team, Ruben?
This dude is out of
The
his mind, man.
Browns.
Really?
I think the Browns is about to take it to another level.
I don't think they're
I
sleeping
wouldn't
no
say
more.
that.
I don't think they're sleeping. They're a contender.
Who's your sleeper?
Well, 'cause they haven't done nothing though, so that's why they still sleeper to me. They haven't done nothing. What they do last year, they didn't do much last year.
Now they broke even. They did
I'm
decent.
thinking the league's
But
kind of even right now.
I think the league is
the
actually
league is too even right now.
even keel across
You
the
know,
board.
Because like you can have a great offense, but your defense is
taking
not
this
great.
like water.
True.
Browns.
True.
And then, but you also have a mix of players that we have hype around them with a good offense. You know, like you said, Chiefs.
I just want to see if Pat Mahomes
Not
can
40
repeat.
ounces.
If he can repeat,
Cool
yeah,
reserve.
because the offense is still always gonna be stacked, but the defense.
Defense is suspect.
Who's your sleeper team, right?
He doesn't have
That's what
one.
I'm saying. I don't have one
He doesn't have one.
because I think the league's too even right now.
I like that.
think so?
I like that. I actually kind of like where you're going with that. I can see what you mean by that.
AFC.
So
Because either someone has a
Because
really
if you tell me
elite
this, I would have
offense,
said
but a subpar
Tennessee,
defense.
but
AFC's
Tennessee
AFC's
has
the
offensive and
biggest
defensive players that can really step up.
But each team, if you think about
That's the
what
only team I
Ryan's
would've
saying,
said, but
I can
it's
understand
too-
why
it's too
he's saying
even.
that.
It's hard.
Some people say that the Bears.
The Bears are scary.
I would hope that they're.
I would never put them asleep.
I would
never.
pray.
I would never.
They're always mid-tier. That was that mid-tier.
Not always.
Gods.
Since last year.
Since last year. Well, the Khalil Mack.
No, my
Yeah,
sleeper
Khalil
is
Mack trade
Ravens.
stepped it up.
Who?
Ravens?
Ravens is gonna. Ravens.
I want what's the name to show
But
out.
see,
though.
that's the other thing.
Ravens gonna do
Earl
some
Thomas.
damage.
I want what's the name to show out. I want what's the name to
I
show
put them
out.
as a middle tier now.
Nah, Lamar
Jackson.
Lamar
That's why I want them to show out. I want
You
Lamar
got
Jackson to
Hollywood
show out.
Brown. You got a decent team
Ingram.
over there. You got
You also-
Ingram. You got
you also,
Earl Thomas.
um,
You got a nice little defense over there.
It's not like they got the rat pack over there. They got like the
Well, nobody knew he wanted.
Exactly, nobody
But
wanted.
I feel like
They're
they're the
gritty. They
got
biggest
the
sleeper.
gritty.
They're the biggest sleeper because of where they were
And what they
and what they are now.
Yeah.
What they are now, considering losing Flacco,
Yeah.
their franchise quarterback.
Fluco.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Denver, right? He's on Denver.
He's
now?
on Denver.
He's on Denver now.
And he's hurt,
like,
right?
Is he?
I think he's hurt.
No,
No,
Nick
no.
is hurt.
Nick is hurt.
Nick's hurt. Nick Foles is hurt.
Oh.
He got a little oblique.
Nick Foles is hurt.
Yeah, he got a little strain in his oblique.
You know he got the money in the bag.
That's cool.
He did get it back.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You know,
Hold on, quick
I-
question.
go ahead.
Do you think they're gonna pay Ramsey?
Jalen Ramsey, they have to. They have to. They
I don't
want to
know.
keep him. They have to.
The way Jalen Ramsey came into preseason,
with
my
the,
man
with the
came
armor
into
car.
the Brinks truck,
Yo.
I thought
and he had Ha Davis there.
Yeah, he did.
He better show out, cause come on now, he talked that shit on fucking that went into the magazine. What magazine was that he was?
Oh,
talking
that was
about
when
was that wasn't
last
Man's
year.
Health. That was GQ. Yeah, talking all that shit about certain
Jalen
quarterbacks.
Ramsey, yeah, he's been talking shit.
Like Jalen Ramsey last year, he did that and he screwed himself with the Odell Beckham one-on-one situation.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah.
chewed out, so he had to pay for that, and the team
I'm
didn't
gonna
do
be
good.
100. Ain't too many cats can stand in front of Odell, anyways.
Nah, but there's no. You're right
There's
though.
a couple-
Because he's
there's a couple.
That
mind you,
feet work
he's
is
top
mean.
five. He's top 5. He's top 5 elite.
Who?
Odell.
Odell, yeah.
Yeah,
Receivers,
I agree.
yeah. Who's the top five? Who's the top five? I say Julio.
No.
Good.
You're not
Julio's
taking
not top 5?
You're saying Julio?
I'm putting AJ.
AJ Green. I'll put him in. I'll put him in.
DeAndre
top.
Hopkins.
AJ Green,
I'm
injured
gonna
ass
put Antonio.
AJ Green.
No, AJ Green is
Who's
nice.
that one?
No,
DeAndre?
AJ Green's not.
Antonio.
AJ
Antonio
Green
Brown?
is so
Antonio.
injury prone though. He's a hoe.
So wait,
Who?
AJ Green.
AJ Green's a hoe.
Hold on,
AJ
wait.
Green's nice.
Time out.
No, he's nice, but he's a hoe.
Finish your list. Hold
AJ
on.
Green
You can say he's not a hoe.
First
Yeah,
4
no,
years.
that's
First
what
4 years. I'll agree with that. First 4 years.
No, he's
After that,
nice,
no.
but he's a hoe though. He band-aid hoe.
So what's
Know that.
your last two? You
one
start
of
that.
them.
He ain't never finished a season.
Well,
That's
AJ
true.
Well,
That's
shit, he's
true.
on Cincinnati, my nigga. They never finished the season. Yo, come on, nigga. Like, they don't finish
Who's your
it.
last
How
two?
am I gonna finish?
Who's your last two receivers? I'm just curious. You said
Odell.
DeAndre, AJ,
Odell.
Antonio, Odell.
Julio's not in it.
I'm
I'm nigga, you know what? I will put Julio.
Now
You have to.
No,
Yeah,
he has to. That's
You
what
have
I'm
to.
saying.
Yeah, what?
Okay.
Because he has way better numbers than AJ Green. Like,
Did he buy the last pair of Air Maxes or Bo Jacksons on you that you tight? Like, I'm trying to figure out what is the problem here. Okay, my bad. My bad.
I'm definitely putting DeAndre in top 3 though. I'm putting DeAndre. He didn't drop a ball.
DeAndre.
He didn't drop a ball. That is impressive.
That shit.
That nigga put his pale hat on and go to work.
I'll say I'll put Marnie in there. Cooper.
Cooper?
Yeah. Top 5.
Who?
Amari, who?
Amari who?
Yo, this dude, get yo,
my
yo,
He ain't even got dreads, yo. Come on.
Who else
I
gonna
would
put
say at
him?
least give DeAndre.
Who else
Nigga,
gonna
Mike
put him?
Evans is better
Thomas?
than
Oh shit.
Armani Cooper.
Thomas? No,
Mike Evans?
Mike Evans
You was
is
at
way
you was at
better than
3.
him.
You was at 3, right?
No, he was at 4.
I had 5.
He had
My
5.
bad. I take it back. I take it back. He's
Okay,
not top 5.
who's your 5?
Sorry, my bad.
No,
Who's
they
your 5?
twisted your head
Who's your 5?
hard.
Who's your
That was
5?
a couple weeks ago.
Who's your 5? Name your 5. We got answers, right? Who's your 5?
Antonio's up there. I'm not saying number 1 through. I'm just saying
Just
Antonio's
it
up
doesn't
there.
matter.
Julio,
Yep.
Thomas. I completely forgot about Thomas.
Thank you.
That's on me.
I'm shocked you put DeAndre in there.
DeAndre is.
No, I'm saying him. I'm saying
But no. But I'm
Yes,
iffy with the stiffy with Cook. I'm like iffy with Cook.
Oh, no, I'm not putting
Brandon.
Brandon Cook, I'm not
Iffy.
putting him there. I'm not
But
putting him there.
no, I said if he's able to prove himself to actually do
I'll
some
take
shit.
Woods.
Brandon Cook has like 3 long passes every year. Like he don't be even
I
killing
would
like
put
that.
Tyreek Hill over Brandon.
That's another.
Chris
See,
Cup.
my bad.
Chris Cup.
Chris Cup is nice.
Don't do that. I put Thielen over.
Thielen's nice.
Thielen over. I put Diggs.
I wouldn't put Diggs in top
Diggs.
5. I wouldn't put top. I wouldn't put
Diggs
Diggs in
is
top 5.
nice.
Not top 5, but I said I
Top
put
10
Top
over.
10. I put top 10.
Diggs is top 10.
I think there's a lot of receivers. This year's the year of the running backs.
There's a lot of
I'm curious
threats
to
on
see
the
what.
receivers. There's a lot of
Is there
sleeper.
even top 5 in
Oh,
running
we
backs?
forgot about Allen.
Yeah,
too.
there's top
We forgot
5.
about Allen.
Who?
From the Chargers?
Chargers. He
He-
been quiet
he
underrated, but he been doing the
he's
exact
consistent.
thing
He's
every year.
consistent.
Allen.
He's very consistent. Keenan Allen's very
I
consistent.
still think his chain is corny.
It's James Conner.
But I love some bread, but it's corny though. He has an alien chain. He goes, "It's me. I'm an alien." And I'm like, he's like, "Look, David, I have the diamonds. The diamonds look like my abs." And I was
And then
like,
what about?
"Oh,
Oh wait, because you gotta put some respect on Juju though.
You know what? I'm gonna give you
You gotta put some
100.
respect.
AJ, look, hey,
He's not in the
hey,
10.
He's not top 10
I'll
right
be
now.
100 with you, A.
He needs to, if he shows
I'll
up
be
this
100
year,
with you. Real
I'll
talk.
make him top 10.
I feel like we should never talk about the Pats until they lose. Alright? Because at the end of the day, me and you, we're not Pat fans.
We're not.
The rest of you guys are.
Oh, they-
Goddamn,
I ride with
You ain't
And
seen
you
the
wore
jacket?
this?
You ain't seen the
And-
jacket?
and you wore that?
Blue right
Don't do
there.
that. Don't do that.
And you wore that. But he wore that.
He's with me.
I know you see the
He's
red
with
in there
me.
too.
That's my man. That's my man. He with me.
I
Let him
feel-
live. Let him live, please.
February early, bro.
That's her, please.
February
That's
early.
when you like, yo, leave my man
I just
alone.
feel like that
Leave him
jacket
alone.
came with some sneakers and he ain't wear it. Like,
yeah.
I'm
Nigga
just,
said that. He came with a
It
fucking
came with-
Nike box.
It came with some kicks. Leave my man alone. No, that's
Nigga
he's
say he
with
got this shit from Beach Bay. He got a combo.
me. Yo,
Again, I'm gonna tell you,
Nigga
I don't
finished
know why
paying
I'm
the
still
rest.
here.
yo, that's my man. Let him
I don't know
ride.
why I'm here.
he bought the jacket.
Ruben's
instead of
right.
the shirt.
Ruben's
Next.
right. You shouldn't talk about the Patriots until they lose. I do respect that.
Yeah, I know
respect
because I've been fucked over by them many of times, so I am not even gonna jinx it. Every
any-
time I hear they lose people, I'm like, I ain't gonna say nothing.
that. Is anybody looking for the Seahawks this year?
Yo, Seahawks is.
They always middle of the
They got Clowney.
They got yo.
They've always
Is
had.
me or do you
always
feel
had-
Clowney's a little overrated?
He's overrated to me. He's an average linebacker.
No,
He's an average linebacker.
he's above average.
Why Houston didn't want
He's
to pay
above
him?
average.
Maybe a smidget.
No, not a smidget, bro. When he actually cares, he actually like does what he has to do.
But why
Keyword,
why-
and
why
he actually-
Houston didn't want to pay him? No, why Houston didn't?
Yo,
want to
why
pay him?
Houston
Because
don't
they got JJ, and they got multiple
So you don't want
linebackers.
both them on the
They got
line?
multiple,
Thank
but
you.
you can't spend that much money on a defense like that.
They need to spend money on that offensive line.
Thank you.
They try to make that push for Melvin though.
Yeah.
They try to make that push hard.
Melvin Gordon, they want
Because
that.
They need a soul.
Anybody think Josh Gordon gonna show out this year?
If you don't smoke,
You had to take
I
it.
feel bad. I agree.
yo, he's like, yo,
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
He
definitely-
lets you down every time.
I'm just hoping he reps the whole Mass Ave road tour.
no bullshit.
You really had to go there.
What?
You had to take methadone mile. You
What
couldn't
Nigga say, yo.
did I say?
You couldn't even put him at
I
national
seen him walk
streets,
by
no
that.
Right? Nigga say, you can
Going into Boston Medical. Leave me.
Nigga say, yo, he's like, what do you say? What do you say? Yo.
My man said, man.
Just saying, the nigga's slowly starting to look like Cookie Monster
Yo, nigga, no
All
bullshit.
right. Enough.
with this jacket.
Enough.
Alright, now you pushing it.
Enough.
My bad. You're right. Sorry, Ryan.
Goddamn.
So we're looking forward to the season though.
No, we are.
Sunday's lineup should be pretty solid. The Sunday lineup's gonna be good. Sunday's gonna be a lot of good
Well,
games.
niggas
Sunday.
Yo, this officially kicks off fall. This officially kicks off fall.
He said that watching.
Is it because DraftKings won't pay you the advance up front?
Nigga, anytime you bet on a game, though,
Aaron Rodgers. Oh yeah, I forgot he got Graham. I forgot Aaron Rodgers.
Graham's back?
Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy
He always
Graham's
hurt.
bum ass. Yeah,
He always
does.
fucking hurt.
Just
We good. Don't worry, we good.
We good.
Just let me just get a little movement in.
Get loose.
Let me get a little movement in, fellas.
All right, listen, we're gonna talk about a little bit of entertainment, man. What's going on, man? What's going on? Talk to me. Who knows about what's entertainment? Let's talk about this Kevin Hart crash, man. What's going on?
Man, this is very, 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 very sad. Kevin Hart got into an accident. A couple died. What was it? 2 days ago?
Yeah, he did.
Officially 2 days ago.
Yeah.
That car was-
One
He
of
was
them.
driving his, what was this
He
car?
had just got
It
it.
was a 19, sorry, give you the exact.
19, I think 1970.
Yeah, he wasn't driving it. His best
He
friend
wasn't
was.
driving.
It was,
And then
He was
after
in
that,
the
passenger
passenger
seat.
Yeah, and his best friend's wife was in the back seat.
Yeah.
They went down a ditch.
They went down into a ditch.
10-foot ditch.
10-foot ditch.
Yeah.
Essentially, the car was mangled.
Yeah, it was.
It could have been worse. You know, the lumbar fractures can often result in at least a lot of difficulties walking or worse. He had surgery, so you know the good thing is they said he's recovering slowly, but you know partial paralysis of his arms or legs. But Kevin was lucky enough to make it, and essentially he's just recovering. Prayers out to Kevin Hart.
Yeah, definitely. Prayers
Hopefully he
out to
doesn't come
him.
back to work soon,
His
but
family, because I heard wasn't he working on a movie?
yeah, he was
in
working on a
Boston.
couple things.
Was it in Boston or was it Canada?
He was here
Was it a
last week.
Canadian movie?
No, I don't know if Canadian.
Okay,
He was here last
okay,
week.
okay.
No, but definitely shout out to Kevin, man. I hope he's alright.
When you see the pictures of the car, it's pretty.
No,
crazy.
the picture of the car
Yeah,
just makes you think it's a wrap.
Yeah, you thought he was. I thought he was dead.
Like,
Honestly,
he might come back like in a wheelchair, bro.
that's what people were saying. They said he was paralyzed. There was reports of that. Because there was also reports of like
He said he had some
of
spinal
his-
issues too.
Yeah, they said spinal issues. They also were like giving shout outs to people who were like shouting him out, which was really weird.
Yeah.
And they were talking about like the I don't know, the Little Nas X when the little gay thing that happened on the LeBron show, and everybody's focused on the wrong things. I think everybody should really just focus on the crash. I hope he's okay.
I'm not gonna lie though, he definitely helped Lil Nas X on that show though.
He did.
Because Lil Nas X seemed like
He wasn't ready for that.
he wasn't ready for that.
He's not media
conversation
trained.
at all. Not at all. Because he kind of was like
He was all over the place.
he was all over the place. Because I didn't understand him either. Because when Kevin was like, yo, like, you know, what made you really come out while you was hot, and he was kind of like, oh, you know, like, you know.
He said, so what?
like so
So
what?
what?
Let me tell you,
So what?
he's kind of like, oh yeah, you know, when you hot, people thinking that you just doing it because you just hot, but you just do. I'm like, excuse me. I mean, if you are, you are, then you are what you are. But I mean, Kevin did tell him like, who gives a fuck? Like, who gives a fuck about anything, about anyone? So,
But you know how all these like I don't want to call them superstars. What they call celebrities? All these celebrities, when they're under a microscope, I mean, always under a microscope, but he a young dude. That's the only thing I can give him benefit of the doubt of. And it kind of sucks because his personal, I mean, whoever takes care of his PR didn't do a great job.
I don't even think he even got one, bro.
He got to be
He's probably not
back
even.
in the day.
He's probably not
He gotta
even
be
signed
back-
because the only time you get PR is when you sign to a major label. If you're going independent, you don't have nobody but yourself.
And you gotta hire.
Or you hire somebody.
You need to hire a
Exactly.
publicist.
Exactly.
Yeah, you do.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
I mean,
it's like being homeschooled and that you over here having
Yeah, no social
one
skills.
of us over here teaching you. Like, yeah, can you get Ruben? I'm feel bad for you, bro.
Yo, listen, big shout
Prayers
out to Mel real quick, man. She just hit me up saying Nicki's retired
Nicki Minaj?
from music.
Finally.
Her music was no bullshit.
Finally,
Trash for the
yo.
last couple of years.
So what's she about to do? I hope she about to twerk or
No,
something.
don't do
She
that.
about to be
She
what?
about-
She
she about
about
to
to
be-
yo,
Mary Ruben is the last
one.
imagine,
Family.
But no,
Imagine
call
if-
Ruben.
Imagine-
No, he said they said finally.
Yeah,
Like it was
Imagine
expected.
if she was in the sequel of Players Club? Diamond!
And who's Bill Bellamy's gonna be in it?
Ryan could be in it.
You gonna be Ice Cube in it?
Oh, so now all y'all about to gang up on me. You know what? I ain't doing this on camera. I'll see them afterwards. First.
Today, that's all, folks. Get that, Ryan, can you stop?
But he.
Damn, that's your man, bro.
But real talk though, you know what? Nicki out, that's crazy.
Touch my glass, thing.
Anybody got the booties, blood?
The way he looked at fucking Ruben that whole time, no one cut.
Yo, Ruben, he's over there.
Like he was about like.
Yo, Ryan, relax, man.
You said the biggest nigga for last.
He gonna-
Put the in
he gonna
between
hit
them. And like you making me a challenge, but I gotta put the in between them.
He gonna hit you with a.
Give me a break
He
before I
gonna
get
hit
to
you
the big
in the
nigga.
knees with a bat.
Please don't.
I think you're hit with Nancy Kerrigan.
All I got is these legs to walk. Not even to play sports, just to walk.
Look at you, Tanya Harding, nigga, real quick.
Yo, wow, Tanya Harding,
That's
Nancy
cool.
Kerrigan. What?
That was the real white hate crime. That was the real white hate crime.
It's not funny, but it's funny.
It's so funny.
But yeah.
Prayers up to Kevin Hart, man.
Nah, praise out to Kevin Hart.
Hart.
Big shout out to Nicki Minaj, man. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Enjoys her retirement.
Ruben said,
I didn't know.
finally.
Did she retire hot or cold?
Cold.
Oh my
Ice
god.
cold, she an iceberg.
I thought I was bad on her, but she's got
Nigga,
the
cold.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm just mad that I ain't getting picked up by her. Damn.
Here you go.
She picked up that random dude with the beard. I almost grew out a beard. Like, about to get the light skin soap and everything. Like when you pick this convict up, you know what I mean? Max Ave. Selling to Josh Gordon like you could have got me.
Apparently, my man's from Southside. Southside.
He's from Southside Jamaica, Queens. He's from her hood, allegedly.
Wait, Lloyd Banks' cousin?
That's her husband.
You stupid.
Yo,
Shout out to the Lloyd Banks tweet.
Don't do that.
I don't know if that's not the Lloyd Banks tweet.
Lloyd Banks tweeted what?
He was like, someone was like, yo, Banks, you know, for your real Banks fans, when you gonna drop some music? He said, nobody's looking for Banks. Ain't no Banks music coming soon. I said, wow. Talk about being honest with yourself. Wow. I promise you, I can show you.
Well, Lloyd Banks' issue was he was never good on social media.
He was never good.
He was never good. He was never commercial.
Good, yeah, commercially.
But social media was the
He
damn
had
thing, though.
probably one commercial song.
He never did. No, he had like 2.
He was a supporting artist, dog. Supporting artist.
He had
On
Playboy.
fire up in here is burning, and the other joint. Smile.
Playboy was alright.
You smiled on saying that, so I knew you didn't really believe that.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, I didn't believe. I know you didn't believe that. He smiled. He's like, smiles. I knew you didn't believe that shit. I seen it in your face. Like,
Can we get to the social media news from the most beautiful?
Oh wait. So what do you guys think about Soul Brooklyn? The remixes.
I was gonna ask this question, but
I'm just saying though.
yo,
You know what I mean?
Philly dudes is really trying to get a job out here, yo.
They look rough.
Yo, why do
rough.
they rap like that?
Man,
Like, yo,
angry.
I'm coming for your
Hey,
head.
this one, when they do this a lot.
Yeah,
I'm
yo,
like, my nigga, just chill.
why they have crazy gun balls?
Yeah.
I walk up in your funeral while your mom holding your baby and put another one in you. Like,
Yo,
bro, he dead. He gone. Like,
Yo, they're going hard.
yo, you see Cass had me dying
Cass
with the big ass teeth. Ain't no
The
way.
hat-
There ain't no way Cass
the hat
is
was
pussy
a-
with that teeth. No, there's
The
no way
dude from
he
Brooklyn
pussy,
had the best
bro.
one. The dude
No,
from
he
Brooklyn,
ain't, bro. That
That dude with the black tee had the best one so far.
Yeah, right. Papoose killed it.
I don't count Pat. I'm saying not.
Oh,
I'm not a professional rapper.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie to you, Papoose may know talk about some other shit. May know talk about some new shit today.
Yeah, man.
All about everybody. Y'all like, yeah, man, if you knew.
Papoose, yeah, I'm talking like I'm not counting like the
Okay,
actual
you
rappers.
talking
I'm talking about the
like-
guys who are hungry and like this
Okay,
is their
okay,
like.
You
okay.
didn't hear these bars?
Oh man, Philly
Yo.
dudes is really aggressive.
Quiet.
Brooklyn dudes had the smoother one.
There was
but
a
so
shorty
far-
from Philly that was talking that shit.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, she gave me a half Woody.
Oh, okay.
Real rap, bro.
All right, wrong way.
Yeah.
I'm be wanted.
She hollered
Be wanted.
at
Be
you
You
wanted.
think Hope
Like a New York, like a New York shit. She was talking
Hov
to
ain't gonna
Mike.
get on that shit. When he said he was gonna bring it to Hov, I'm like, get out of here. What about Bleak? Don't let me put the dude
They
right
said
back on.
Jada-
Nigga, you bald.
LL.
He put in a repro.
LL been ball. He's still with that dude.
We didn't know L was bald like that until freaking what?
He's right.
He's a
We knew LL was ball since in the house.
Yeah, straight
We
up.
knew LL was
Straight
ball
up,
since
straight
in
up,
the
straight up.
house.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like it.
I did like that show, though. That show was lit.
I ain't gonna front. I used to try to do the little roll
Roll leg up? The one leg? On the left joint?
Only in the crib, because mom dudes wasn't gonna let me leave the crib. Ruben, what is that? You are not part of the gang. Oh my god. Why? No, do that to your pet leg. I bought those. You know, those are called husky. Don't do that, please.
I'm curious to see what the next rap challenge is gonna be after this one. Cause this was a
It
good
won't
one.
be.
The Soul Brooklyn one. This one was dope. Cause
They won't be. They won't be.
It was a burrow.
So you think it's
It was a
done?
burrow.
No, because before this
It was a
one,
burrow.
there wasn't one for a while, so they ain't gonna.
But that's
get
what I'm
no-
saying. It takes a while, so I wonder.
The last
there's gonna
one,
be a beat.
the last one was all the way up. If you
Was
really
it?
think about it, because
Yeah,
it was me,
that was-
Fat Joe, Hov,
And then everybody hopped on it.
Fab,
I don't ever want to hear Fat Joe.
Jadakiss.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
I think the last Fab out,
Yo,
Fat Joe album was a Don Cartagena one.
That was a good album though.
Yeah, you know, if you're drinking tea and you
No,
want
it's a good album.
to, you need a
It
coaster.
had a good album. It was actually an album. I
You really think so?
It was alright. No, it was alright. He has some hits on it.
You know, you could break butt on it.
You can break butt on a lot of albums.
That's definitely one of them. That's my
Yeah,
list
yeah.
of them.
Clay, go. Talk about this social media thing, man. What's going on?
Can we give a round of applause to the beautiful Selma Hayek? God bless her.
Let me tell you, people.
God bless her.
I eat her fruit cup with no spoon.
Lord.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you
Selma
something.
Hayek.
I've been had a crush, low key crush on her since Desperado.
He definitely did.
Yo, since
Listen.
Desperado.
And that's
I was
what
like,
she
yo,
is-
I'll give Antonio Banderas the hands for her.
Yes.
Straight up.
Recently, Selma Hayek turned 53 years old.
53!
Yes, bro.
You bugging, bro.
Looking like a snack in a
I hope you
lunchbox.
post that photo.
Oh, we will. We can post it. We can post it.
I'm gonna show the
We will.
people. Hey.
She
life's
celebrated by flaunting
Goodness.
a bikini
Oh,
on
came
her.
back. Here you go. Y'all see that?
Jesus.
That's not who's that? That's not
Selma,
Selma.
yeah.
That's not even the one I was talking about.
Oh my God.
She still live, bro.
Um,
For 53-year-old
yeah.
woman.
Yo, like I told
she
you.
posted-
Yo,
That's a
Ryan, what we
movie.
told you. You don't think she got a tune-up? A little tune-up.
I mean, touch up here and there.
You don't think she got a tune-up?
You don't think she went to AutoZone
You don't think,
a couple of times?
She rotated the tires a little bit?
Right here, no. Right here, no. Down here, no.
Oil change?
Down here, no. Would you say
Look how perfect her breast is.
That's the only thing I would say.
Look like God split the Red Sea.
Yo.
I mean,
God, I'm
essentially,
sorry. Please don't do that.
yo, she turned 53, bro.
53?
53 on
That was
Monday.
definitely Moses,
And
though.
received many birthday wishes, bro.
Moses split the rest.
My fault,
Well,
Moses.
go ahead, don't worry about it.
Alright,
God
you
bless.
know.
Yeah,
Thank you for doing it dirty.
You better download
essentially-
that Bible app.
Yeah.
all right.
Well, and then I know you don't know your verses like me.
Okay.
Oh, okay, here you go.
Yeah, don't let me get my verses in.
Oh, here you go.
Matthew 7, don't make me
Here
get
you
on
go.
it. Come on now. All right now. All right now. Thou shalt now judge. Okay, all right now. I know my verses.
I'm just saying, don't let me go.
I know which ones to hit you with, you know what I'm saying? But nah, big shout out to Selma.
Selma,
53
Shout
and
out to
looking,
Selma,
looking
yo.
beautiful as ever. And continuing to shop
Shout out to my
out.
man Moses for splitting that red.
Nah, he said Moses. I'm not on your
That was
side.
ass.
Fuck you and you.
Alright.
Yeah, you 50.
It's alright, man. You the new age Kunta. You cool.
King Kuta. I got a bone to pick. That's just ain't fucking me, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah,
all
that
good,
was the
man.
main thing, man. 53 and looking finer than wine. I don't know.
She's looking bad, bro. She's looking
Yo,
bad.
yo.
She in a different category.
She's in a different bracket.
She is
Yeah,
in a different
Different
Yeah.
everything.
different bracket.
Yeah.
Whoever has her, God bless
You
her.
definitely not catching that on MySpace or nothing.
No.
You ain't catching no Christian.
Like, who do you think else is like, you know what I mean, like,
When
out
was the last
there?
time you
Bad at that
is-
age?
At this age.
Angela
Halle
Bassett.
Berry.
Angela Bassett
Bassett's
gotta
definitely
get that.
up there.
You gotta give Angela Bassett that.
I didn't think Angela Bassett still. She like a library
Halle
teacher
Berry.
now,
But her body is crazy.
Jada Pinkett.
The body is crazy.
Jada Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett. But
J-Lo.
Jada Pinkett is like
Jada Pinkett's always been the same size, though. She never.
You don't have to be a different
she's
size.
always
to be
been.
bad.
She's
but
always
she's
been a
like-
part of the little titty committee though.
Yeah.
And the little booty committee, too.
She's been like that.
J-Lo
Like if she
I
wears,
was gonna say J-Lo.
like if J-Lo, like if Jada wear the thong, it would look like a full ass fucking boom
You know
top
what
and
I'm
bottom
talking
joints.
What's that? She was in the stripper movie. Light skinned shorty.
Yeah,
Lisa Ray.
Diamond,
Lisa
Lisa
Ray.
Ray.
Yeah.
Lisa Ray
He always
bad.
had that
Lisa
like-
Ray's tough.
Listen,
Stacey
Still.
Dash.
Lisa Ray, Stacey.
Lord,
I
Dash,
haven't
still.
seen Stacey Dash. I mean, I wonder
I
if she's still
still-
Lord
living.
have mercy.
Yeah,
She's
she's
still living. Yeah. I mean, there's a
Oh,
couple. There's a couple.
What's her name from
Let's
Empire?
pray. Let's just pray.
Empire.
Oh, Taraji. Taraji's 49.
Taraji.
No, Taraji's up there in age.
I feel like
bro.
Taraji, you can catch her at the 70 on the bus, like maybe the 56, 55, 44.
Maybe the
whatever.
44.
Maybe the 40. I mean, you definitely might be able to catch her.
I'm giving credit.
Because
I'm giving
at
credit.
the end of the day,
Let's
the
set some
only
real
thing
parts.
that's good about Taraji is her mouth. The way she talks that shit, you know she's mean.
Nah, she's
Nah,
bad.
bro,
She
she been a bad
You
nigga.
know
Yeah.
she's mean. Because think about it, if she didn't talk like that, you would never really look at her.
Drop
like
off.
that.
Drop
I
off.
agree.
Drop
It's
off.
added,
is
it's
dead.
added.
At a point in time, I was like, damn, yo,
Who?
Rosie. She dropped off like
Perez?
Yeah, Rosie had
Her
that.
titties stand up to this day, bro. You
But
know
bro-
she did a tune-up.
But yo,
Absolutely.
She was definitely in Spanish Harlem.
but
Spanish Harlem getting
But
it
nigga,
done.
like yo, she looked
Ain't
like
had
she
an
got a
empanada
lot
while
of
she was
city
doing
miles
it.
on her face.
You know
Lot
she
of
got the
city
upgrade
miles.
with the empanada with the cheese on it. Don't front.
But her face though, city
Terrible.
miles, city
Definitely.
miles.
Look like a
voice,
rug.
Her voice annoyed the shit out of me.
Her face
Her
look like
voice
a
annoyed me
rug.
more than anything.
Nah, like her voice,
I couldn't-
what? It was her voice that was like,
Billy! Oh my God, Billy!
You have to go to
Billy, you always so stupid. Like, I hate that shit.
Yo,
But
she
you
was-
can't tell
she
me the
was
sex
New York.
scenes wasn't real though.
Sex scenes was real. I hope he had a condom on. Or a sock
I hope
or
he
something.
did.
Oh wait a minute, we're forgetting about Hallie.
We already said
Oh.
that.
I
already said that. That's the first one I said.
That was the first one he said. Halle Berry.
Did you
sock.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear that.
I
My
think
bad.
so. I thought you said
Yeah.
Harriet Tubman with that.
Oh, Zanai's bad too.
You said Harriet Tubman. I was like, Harriet got the tuna. She was out there.
You're
In the
sick.
Cottonville
You're
Turkey.
sick. You're sick.
Okay, Harriet. I see you.
We ain't never gonna get
Way
invited.
in the water.
We're never gonna
Twerking
get
though.
invited.
Way in the
Yeah, I'll see y'all in like 5 months.
We are
The last
never
one.
gonna be invited to anything
Five
Black
minutes.
History Month related again.
Never.
Why not?
Yo,
never
no
will.
congressional.
We got the remix.
No, Zanai's bad too, because Zanai's up there in age.
So now they think she's
She's
definitely
up
home.
there in
Man.
age.
I love it basketball. so
Who's
much.
Oh,
I love her.
I can see that.
Oh my god. Her
Who's some
so.
How old is Christina Milian?
Oh no.
She's
Whose wife?
She's not, I don't give her that one.
She's a
She's
40.
like 40,
Whose wife?
43?
Whose wife?
Oh,
Boris.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Boris Kojal's
Catherine Zeta-Jones is up there in age too. Catherine Zeta.
Boris Kojo's
bad.
wife, Nicole.
Yeah, Nicole.
Vanessa Williams, isn't it?
Oh, Vanessa Williams is up
Stop
there
it.
too. She's up there.
Nicole
She always
one
in shit.
thing.
Nicole something.
She always in
Nicole's
shit.
Kojo. It's not Kojo. Nicole something.
Nicole
I know who you're
Sorry.
talking about.
Her name's not Vanessa Williams.
No, Vanessa
Definitely
Williams was
not.
Rick Fox's wife.
Yeah.
Isn't that the same lady that
No.
ended up being Kojo's wife?
No.
No.
She had the green eyes.
No.
She's in that
They both
dance
have
movie.
light eyes,
Eyes
but not her.
lethal.
Yo,
They both have
Boris-
light eyes, but they're not her.
Yo, her wife. Yo, his wife. Yo, Nicole's something.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She's bad.
She's
She's
beautiful. I'm
she's a little
Irish.
snack and a half, nigga. She's like a gift basket with the nuts in it. Okay then.
I don't know how I feel about those type of videos.
Why?
I don't like the gift basket.
You don't like the gift basket with the nuts?
No, I'm not big on those.
What you like, the cheese? You like the cheese?
I like the cheese though.
I don't like the
the
cheese.
cheese and wine. I'm with that.
I don't like the cheese.
I'm with that.
I don't
I'm
like the
with
cheese,
you.
man. I don't fuck with that.
Don't
Listen,
look at me like that.
in other news, Target partners up with Disney. Hello.
Did we see this coming? I didn't.
I didn't see that
I
coming.
didn't see that one coming. That's a
But
new one.
nigga, the Target's about to be like, we lit.
Yeah, Target's about to be live, bro.
Yo, they about to expand out all of their stores. They're about to have Marvel everything. They're about to have Disney everything.
Facts.
They're about to
Oh, but before I forget, in
Parlay.
other news, Netflix is no longer allowing binge watching. As of I think the middle of this month, they're not dropping whole seasons of shows anymore.
Oh,
they're gonna
right.
drop them in threes.
They're right. I'm on Amazon then.
Just
I'm on Amazon.
an FYI, if nobody knew
So
yet.
now Amazon
yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, because because thing is dropping next month or 2
Yep,
months.
next month.
I'm done.
Is it October, November?
Yep.
October.
Allegedly, it's supposed to be
I
October.
just said thing. What y'all talking about?
Disney.
Dropping $6.99, baby.
Yeah.
$6.99.
So all this is coming, and so the way Netflix is trying to keep their customer base is by dropping shows in threes, like a Tuesday,
Get the
on a
fuck
Friday,
outta
on a
here.
Tuesday.
It's like I feel like it's back to Blockbuster times.
And that's what essentially it's trying to do.
It's
Because
the
it has,
version
to
of
keep,
Blockbuster.
it has to keep you interested, but I just don't think that's the way to
I don't
do
think
it.
that.
I don't
think
Remember on
I think
Friday
they-
when
they should've did that
Blockbuster
2 years
though?
They you know what it is? They don't have no exclusive stuff though.
No more content.
They don't have no
Well, they
exclusive
do.
stuff. And
They
that's
have
really
their
good.
content.
When they do, I'm talking about like if they start doing, if they remarket their films, right? But when they dropping them, because they've been dropping hot shit, hot.
So
And
they would have
with big time actors is like,
But
that's
not hitting.
what I'm
But
saying.
it's not hitting. Like
It's not
Frontier did not hit.
Nah,
The movie Frontier did not hit. It had a lot of big names. They dropped over 100 or something million to that movie. So if that's not hitting,
and they're giving it, you know what they're trying to save brand by paying out all these big time actors.
yeah.
Just trying to save face, but
Yeah.
they're not gonna save face like.
I actually canceled I stopped my subscription this week, and it billed me until the next. But I mean, essentially, I canceled my Netflix already.
Dude, that's all that. That's
what you about to
that's
pick up?
I'm picking up. I'm most likely gonna pick up Disney.
But see, but the thing about it, they only generate profits off this.
Off other people's stuff, yeah.
And they've
Off
lost
subscriptions.
over like 4 million subscriptions already. That's a lot.
Dude, they lose. They've been on a decline ever since.
But not for nothing. The Target shit with Disney is though.
Well, they must have. So looking at it though, they must have hit a peak when they first started dropping those big name movies and shows.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
But then it plateaued within
Of course.
2 years.
Yep, 2 to 5
See,
years.
I didn't look. I should look at the margins. I didn't really look at it.
The
that way.
margins were
I just kept on
crazy.
thinking like, for me, I kept on thinking that it was a matter of you bringing big names in. Granted, big names you got to end up with a big you got to not break even. You have to break above the even line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to make
You gotta
money
make
off
profit.
it. You have to make profit. Thank you. You have to make
because
profit.
Because
And I didn't know that. That's what I'm
they
saying.
try
I
to
should
give
look
a
at the
bag.
margins.
They try to give a bag to Eddie Murphy. You trying to give a bag to
Yeah,
Dave
with that
Chappelle.
Chappelle
You know what
special.
I mean, like they give
I'd be
you
interested to see
bags
what they got.
out.
I'd be interested to see what they got for Chappelle.
I mean, what they gave him?
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about the profit they made if they.
Oh
made
yeah,
it.
if they made any.
That'd be an interesting one because with the whole thing of Comedy Central and shit like that. Like, I think it's like they need to start reinvent themselves and focus on what they really need to focus
No,
on.
what they really needed to do is we spoke about this a while back and a couple episodes ago. What they needed to do was start branching out and just putting their movies in the movie theaters and get that box office money.
Because that's
That's
the-
what they should have done.
But if you look
They
at it though,
should've done that, bro.
at the same time, movie theaters eventually I'll give it no more than 15 years.
But
They go out- they
see,
go out-
I agree with you there.
Yep, and I
but then
know
what
it.
you could have did was if you started putting in movie theaters, you could have charged like another tier,
Facts.
and been
You're
like,
right,
yo,
you're
this is
right, you're
premium.
right, you're right,
So you don't have to go to
right.
the movie theaters. You can get
But
it.
look,
Right,
but look,
exactly,
I agree with that. But look how.
So that way you
But-
beat both.
But if you
But
look at
then
the
you get
but if you look at the
another month,
market too though, and other avenues that are doing this, it's people are really trying to establish themselves. Like, let's see if this works.
Of
It's
course.
not like we gonna make sure we keep our revenue. They really ballsy. They gonna make moves. So it's kind of hard to say like they trying to set a new trend.
I mean, but look, you have
But
so many competitors. Amazon,
but now it's starting to happen though, because all these competitors are coming within the last 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, but how long has Netflix ran this game?
For about
10 plus.
10.
I wouldn't say 10 plus.
Think about it. Think about when Netflix came out.
When did it come out?
See, because the first person that tried to buy them,
2008.
you know the first person they went to the office?
2008.
They went to Blockbuster.
They went to Blockbuster first.
Blockbuster said,
was
"Fuck
like-
it, I'm good."
Blockbuster was like, nah, I'm straight.
But they didn't learn. They didn't
evolve.
Because had they been smart, they would have paid off Disney and
And
like,
they would-
you know what, we'll keep you.
And
for 20 years.
Redbox also threw Blockbuster out of the works, and then with the addition of Netflix, threw them out of the works. It's like, you know what?
And that's why Hulu's still in the mix, because Hulu got
partnered up.
with Disney.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like, you know
I
what I
see
mean?
that. I see
There's
that.
that mixture right in there, and that's the thing.
Also, the other thing Hulu does
Green Bay.
is immediate like streams
Go Bears.
of what's been on TV.
Exactly.
That's a smooth thing too.
But I mean, the
Is
target
Disney,
move
is
is
Disney also Fox?
no,
Hell
no. Disney's Disney.
No.
No. I thought it was.
Disney owns.
No,
Fox.
Disney
That's what I mean. Like, it's in the
It's a
under the
subsidiary
umbrella.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a subsidiary.
Subsidiary. I like that. See, y'all over here. Give me the educated word.
No, we went to business.
We
went to business school. All right.
Sorry.
Sound like a chihuahua. Is it
That's
no?
vicious.
Shout out to Target.
No, shout out to Target. Also, Lord and Taylor's got sold.
I'm not shocked. I don't even go in Lord and
100
Taylor.
million.
That's
Chump
chunky.
change.
That's
Hey,
chunky.
put that in your pocket. Go ahead, have it.
You serious? 100
Yo,
million?
100 million. Bro.
What were they valued at a point? Weren't they high at a point?
Well, because a lot of people, the whole thing is the fact that, you know, a lot of people is going on towards the online market. So a lot of people is, I feel like, because it was like, the company that sold them owned Saks as well too.
Yep.
So therefore, like, they was trying to focus more of their market on Saks and all that stuff. They was like,
So it was a portfolio sale.
I forget what the name of the company was that sold them off, but it was a Canadian company, and they sold them off. So you know what I mean. It is what it is. But and then other thing in the news is Uber and Lyft. They got some serious heat coming to them in California.
So does
What's
WeWork.
wrong
So does
with that?
WeWork.
Yo, they got some serious heat coming towards
I
them.
tell you about them kicking me off them joints.
Yo, they
Why?
got serious
Why?
work.
Because I drove with a suspended license in 03.
Okay, that's enough.
Nice.
All right, so going back to this.
So listen, so
No, let me explain real quick. All right, so what happened?
he said,
So continue.
No, be 100. So what happened was, look, I drove a suspended license in 03 because my best friend was drunk, and I had to drive his car, and he had a broken taillight. So we get pulled over. I tell him what the whole deal is. My man's on the right side, sleeping beauty. Had the little, you know what I mean, little flowers around him. And what happened is this. I was with Uber when they first came. Well, not first came out, but when I was with them for a 4-year period, and I was getting nothing but stars because people were like, "Oh my God, he's so good to talk to," and stuff like that. Because they felt like my back seat was, you know what I mean, like you at the psychiatrist's office, and you know Dr. Love was in there. Yeah, hold these. So pretty much after all that, what happened was this. They started going to the airport. So when they decided to go into the airport, they decided doing extra background checks. So they pretty much put my movement on pause, on pending, and I had to pretty much take it to another level to pretty much explain my whole story. And I decided not to.
So what's gonna happen with them in California?
so they're trying to regulate.
Sorry about that, brother.
the whole-
All right, I'm sorry.
They're trying to regulate minimum wage.
Sorry for that last segment.
$21 an hour.
It was just
They're
like-
trying to regulate a $21 an hour for all of the drivers. So what that means is that they have to
I'm gonna have to come back.
legit be an employee of the company. But the thing was that Uber was like, "Yo, listen, we'll give you $20 an hour as long as you're driving." But it was like, nah, like, so pretty much it was like, so right now in California, like, they got some heat because they're like, yo, legislation in Congress is like, yo, bruh, like, they got to become employees. Like, they're like,
So that means they gotta pay health benefits and all that stuff.
exactly.
Okay.
So that means like they're getting all health benefits and all that extra stuff. $21 an hour, dog. So $21 an hour, regardless if you're driving or
I'm
anything like
not
that.
LA.
Yeah, this thing, man.
I love to drive.
You would be the one to go to LA first, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, I love to drive. Though.
I could
love
see
to
that
talk to
movie.
random people, especially people wearing jackets like this. You gotta have a conversation.
What were you
Like what
thinking?
cornflakes box did you get this out of?
How many group of persons did you have?
Yo, why you on my shit?
My bad. Sorry, RoboCop. This nigga acting like T-1000.
Fuck, that was a good one, nigga. I can't be mad at that one.
Oh man, what's going on with MIT, man? Ryan, what you got?
MIT.
I ain't got shit.
Yo, why everybody always coming up with names?
MIT.
Damn, raising Ryan.
They're offered a new way to protect elections from social media interference and foreign meddling. Special counsel Robert Mueller's report found that Russia easily manipulated social media influence the 2016 presidential election, which Trump was elected in. Tech experts and local governments are racing to find new, better ways to protect elections from manipulation and meddling in time of the 2020 race. Two MIT professors say they have a new way to help harden democracy against further attacks. But don't worry, that recently passed European privacy law, the GDPR, and similar pending legislation in the U.S. could hinder efforts to systematically and empirically research social media and manipulation and effects on voters. Essentially, what they're saying is they're not allowing us to get scandalized anymore from the last election. If you haven't seen I do not want that. Thank you, sir. I would like my own alcohol. Read about them. Essentially, what they did was there's a special on Netflix. It's a documentary. I believe it's called Hacked or something like that. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's on Netflix. I believe that's the name of it. And they go in to discuss how social media was a huge component, not only in Trump's election, but also in Obama's election. And how they basically were able to get our data and basically know how to manipulate it so that we would essentially vote for the president. If you were a Caucasian man between the ages of 24 and 37 or 47, I think it was, they would put towards you, essentially things with terrorism and immigrants. And if you were a black man, they were just using different ways to use our data to manipulate.
I think it's a good. I think it's a good thing that they're trying to find a way on being able to make it much more fair.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes down to the elections and all that stuff. So it is. I guess I don't want to say appreciated, but like one of those things is like it is what it is. You feel me? But yeah. Shit. What you got for a break question?
Man.
Oh, fall time. So now that it's officially fall, technically. Wait. We have another week and a half.
Yeah, week and a half.
Weather's changing now here in Boston. Is it time for the single individuals now in the world to start shacking up? And if you haven't started shacking up, have you started your pre-cuts? Have you started your pre-draft? Let's go to our correspondent, Ryan.
Thank you.
I'm picky broken. It's funny as hell. 'Cause I literally saw that meme the other day. I was like, yo, scouting, drafting, tryouts. What you want to say? My jacket?
No, I'm not saying nothing, man. Go ahead, man. What you gonna work out?
I'm about to.
You ain't about to do nothing, but go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Right. Right. Remember, man, you run on treadmills all day. Treadmills don't hit back, bro.
Who run on treadmills? I'm a defensive player.
I've seen you on the little treadmill thing that you posted on your little.
That was like 2 years ago. Damn.
It was on Instagram.
That was a whole 2 years ago.
That was not 2 years ago.
It was on Thursday, Throwback Thursday.
Bro, how? I don't know you for 2 years. That don't make any sense, right?
Thursday's a Throwback Thursday.
Good point. You got a solid point.
Yeah.
So look, are people now shacking up? Are we seeing more people going to the hot girl summer?
I was about to say hot girl summer over.
I don't know, man. We got to really pretty much look at and kind of research people that are really doing that. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like one of those things where it's just like, yo, is that the movement that you're looking for the winter? Are you looking for that winter cuddle?
Well, it's around that time.
That's what it is.
It's getting chilly.
You know what I mean? Like, and what's your standards for it? Like,
ooh,
you know what I mean? Or is the standards low? Like, you know what I mean? If are you just going on blind dates, like what if the chick comes out with a full face mask?
You've been scouting all summer.
That's true.
You've been scouting all summer.
What you scouting all summer? No, you don't.
Sorry.
How
you
you
definitely
scouting?
scouting
You're
in the summer.
prepping. You're
You
prepping.
definitely scouting in the
Prepping
summer.
for what?
You keep the number in the pocket.
No, bro, you can't. But you can't keep.
You keep the number in the pocket. I think.
No,
Come on,
man.
man.
Let me tell you something, man.
What you gonna say? Let me
The
hear
summer-
the older.
Look, man. Look, if you in the summer, you. This is how it is, man. You bring them in, you bust them down.
Okay.
It's the end of the summer. Summer's over now.
That's how it is. It's bring them in.
But
bust
summer's
them
over
down.
now.
All summer.
At the end of the day,
now-
okay, look.
All summer.
Okay, look. All.
Yes, all
What?
summer. I agree with
Who
that.
looks for love in the summer?
I'm not looking for love in the summer. You keep on.
I agree with you.
Come on.
I agree with you. Bust it down in the summer. I'm with that.
My man,
But
who in
now we're in
the
the fall.
Who in the Hallmark card in the summer? Like you in CVS, like, this is a good one. I want to thank you because I just found new love. Who? Oh, ga. Like, fuck out of here, bro. It's caveman. But then what I'm trying to say is like, man, in the summer, you bring them in, you bust them down, bro. You single, you mingle, and you bust them down.
Yes.
When you get to the winter, whoever's left on the roster,
That's what I'm saying. But that's where we're
whoever's
at.
who's ever left.
But when does the
though.
roster start?
Yes.
When you
That's
start
why-
bringing them in.
When do pre-cuts start? Because now
At the end of the day, it matters what kind of individual
But that-
you are.
but-
There's guys that
but-
multiply and there's guys that work on one.
But
at a time.
you're not gonna need that right. I just said the same. I didn't get to the point that you got to.
He's
But I'm
saying the
literally
same-
saying I'm saying
he
the
said
same thing you're saying.
essentially. Just
I'm not saying I'm picking everything and putting it in my pocket from the summer. Nah. Whoever's at the end of the day left on the roster.
Okay.
He's
So
like,
why don't you say that? Instead of giving us
He
this
didn't like
bullshit
it.
egg. No, you always do these bullshit egg.
No. I started from the summer. I was
You
like, yo,
always got the fortune cookie lines.
That's
Bro,
cool.
I don't
I got the
understand what
fortune
you're
cookie
saying.
lines.
That's what I'm saying.
That's cool.
Stop being Mr. Miyagi and be a real nigga and say what you gotta say instead of being so. Yo, my man, it's either taking the mad quest or just cutting the road off. Just be direct. Go
I'll
ahead.
take a map quest.
I'll take it back.
I'm over here having to analyze this
I'm on
shit.
a road. I'm on a road map. Niggas on Google.
He looked like
I'm on a road
Buddy
map.
in the Hangover with mad equations. I can just read
Like
it.
when he starts talking, I'll be like, okay, so where we going?
So the point is, at this point now in this
Okay.
junction, it's September. We have to call it what it is. So the
Right.
summer's over.
Right.
We're there.
Right.
So you've been
So
either
over.
messing with one or two chicks, essentially, maybe three, maybe
Yeah.
four.
Right.
It doesn't matter where you at.
You facts.
You know you cut the crazy. Well, you might have cut the crazy one even though she got the best pussy.
Gotta keep that one in.
Yeah. Okay. So you keeping it there. Okay. Whatever. So now when a final cut's coming, has to be close to October, middle of October. I'm assuming.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's about to get cold in November.
First week of October.
Okay.
First week of October.
Final
man,
cuts?
You got
Final cuts got to be getting to November,
Right.
close to November,
Right.
correct?
It matters what you're looking for too.
It does.
What are we looking
It
for?
is.
What-
First week.
Because at the end of the day, there's winter rosters.
Ah.
But see, you gotta be careful with the winter rosters because you know you got gifts. You got.
Facts.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Think about your
Like I
pockets.
said, bringing something new in. If you
Facts.
bringing new in and taking the old out,
So-
but there's some that have gifts. You know what I mean? Because if you get a LeBron in and you like, damn, they do multiple of everything. It's kind of like I gotta keep this in for the winter roster. Yeah,
can see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I can see
exactly.
what they
Because
do.
at the end of the day, if you really think about it, look, every man who goes through the summer, and let's say if you do date a lot through the summer, right? You get
Don't be
a
trying to throw shade at me right now.
Okay.
Cause he said you do, and turn to the side. Come on now.
No, I'm not.
Come on now.
I'm not on you.
Come on
I'm
now.
not on you.
He's
Come
actually not
on
on you.
now.
I'm really not on you. I'm really
Come
not
on,
on you.
he's
I'm
all
not
on
really
you.
on you.
Finish.
I'm not really on you. But I feel like you definitely, you mean,
Now he gonna say some shit again. You gave me an ego.
Come here, get a hug.
Nah, I'm not touching you, dog. I'm not touching you.
Come get a hug
Nah,
real quick,
fuck
bro.
you.
Because you feeling real sensitive
Can you
right
finish your
now.
breakdown?
It ain't my fault, man. You got the Easter egg
It
color
ain't
joint
my
on you.
fault.
It ain't my bad. But anyway, all right, look. So, all right, so look. Oh, my bad, sir. Yo, don't say a racist slur. What's wrong with you? All right, but anyways, so pretty much what I'm trying to say is this. Look, all right, there's dudes that go through the summer and they date a lot. So at the end of the day, of course, a few will fall off because they don't get enough attention because they don't have gifts like that. But anyways, moving on to the winter, you keep, you know what I mean, whoever stays on is usually, you might find one that's pretty much the diamond in the rough. But the thing is for you is you're being real naive. You don't want to be like, you know what, I should just cut down the roster and just work on her. But no, what you do is you be naive, but you still go out and date. You still make it seem that you're still out there, still working, still on all these apps, even though she's thinking that you're not, because you found her on that app. You feel what I'm saying? You know when you swipe when you're taking a shit, Ryan? You know, one of the dreads almost go in, but she doesn't in the toilet. But anyway, so moving on. So from what you do is this, you keep on going. So what happens is that you have that main one through the whole winter, but you still are playing around with all these little snow bunnies and snowflakes and little heifers and all that. And then after that, you get to October. And October lets you know one thing.
Drake.
If she's still if she's still there, even though she's in this roster full of women that you don't give any attention to, and then you slide to only have that one until that next summer and that next spring.
When it starts all over again.
It starts all over again.
So in New Year's, are you? Oh damn.
That's when that
Tell me
song
the New
comes
Year's
in. What's that
song?
song? When know to hold up, know when to run. You got to. Yeah, exactly.
Well, hopefully, I mean, you know, it goes well.
Damn, Ryan.
Yeah, right.
Thirsty as motherfucker.
Right, you hitting your Uber up? You know they only get 21 hours an hour.
Again, I don't know why the fuck I'm on the show with these motherfuckers.
Who's these motherfuckers?
I feel like you're being super aggressive when you don't need to be. Like, I feel like you should come in for a hug. Because number one, you're not dark. So it's like, you know.
That's true.
You know,
You shouldn't be that
you got like the real comfortable colors. They're very vibrant. I feel like you should be more of a hugger.
He said you have
For a hug. It's so vibrant.
Why are they vibrant?
Like
Why are they
he reminds me of a Christmas tree right now. Just come in. Give me a hug.
Yo, Ryan's gonna stab you. I don't care.
Let's hold in tight.
Are Darcy guys usually angry?
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
But
But I feel
When
like.
he in front of lights, so this nigga.
Just don't watch the movie Proud Mary. It's pretty horrible.
What the fuck is that?
I watched it last night. No. It was with Taraji. No, it was horrible. She's like an assassin. It was horrible. It was.
Oh my
That
god.
was
Right,
horrible.
Mary. Never heard that.
No, don't watch it. Proud Mary.
Um,
Finish us out.
no, definitely. Quote of the week. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Till
Whose
your
bars?
good is better and your
The
better
Brat.
is the best.
That was the Brat.
No.
Definitely the Brat.
No,
No,
it was
Saint
Saint Jerome.
Thank you. Good, better.
Don't act like you.
Listen,
I
once
ain't
again,
gonna lie to you. I actually saw one of my friends post that same shit.
listen. Good, better, best.
Pretty much.
Never let it rest. Till your good is better and your better is the best. Saint Jerome.
Yeah.
Also, guys,
Shout out to
big shout out to our sponsors. It's the Truth Juice and the Bully Boy. Definitely, if you want any more information, it's in the description right there.
Facts.
Whatever.
We should put our flight information on.
Another announcement is once again, guys, if you guys know any information about the relief funds for any of things with the Hurricane Dorian, please tag us in any of the posts at Opinions and Consequences so we can repost it and share this information with other people so that they can actually reach out and actually be able to donate to these funds and programs. Okay. But till next time, Rand is upset right now because he has his Hanukkah jacket on. So it's whatever. It's early, but it's okay.
This is why I know you a fake light skin and you stay with the dark nigga over here with the white shirt and y'all niggas is opposites. Fucking assholes.
Yo, man. Yo, why you gang banging
Yo,
here, bro?
Yeah.
This is the human resources meeting. Like, why you gang banging at the human resources?
That's why I got
Yo, come on. Yo, hey, Ryan, look, you can come by my cubicle any day. Like, you know, I always got super popcorn and all that. Like,
Super Bowl.
You sit your ass down.
sorry.
Because it's cheesy.
Yo. Listen, but guys, till next time, man, keep rocking with us. Thank you for watching another episode of Opinions and Consequences, and also thank you for listening to another episode of Opinions and
Go
Consequences.
Bears.
Don't do
What
that.
are you doing?
My bad.
Don't do
I was
that.
supposed to
Don't do
Packers.
that.
I was supposed to say
Don't
Packers.
do
Go
that.
Packers.
Yeah.
Till next time, salutations. Hey.